saying, I just had it started as well there. I just had a good little start ready. It's all just fucking messed up. My mic as well. I need my mic to be alright. It's been shite. Speaker, microphone. 1 2 1 2. Yeah, man, that's all set up. Yeah, I think I've been shouting. Haven't I? You know, talking too loud and that. Yeah, man. Yes, facts. What's happening? Facts, brother. I was watching. I think there was a lot of people watching last night on the Reedy doing stripes and that on the camera. It was funny though, because they all thought it was dead funny, didn't they? Oh, right. King, you need to jump on, mate. My internet's gone off already, I think. Swear to God. It's gone off already, man. What the hell? Oh man, I've just put the link out there. Chat stopped. Come on. Absolute bumbag. Yeah, that's what I'm doing it. That's what I'm trying to do. Let me shut the link out. I've just tried there. Come on. God, it's getting like Jim Smith's live these. Honest. Right, there we go. There we go, I think. He does look like the crazy frog like Quaver, doesn't he? It's just fucking madness, wasn't it, man? He really is, Mank. Mank was in charge of the madness last night, like. Is that you? Hello, Smithy. Oh, that's better with an avatar, like. Can you hear us?
I can hear you, Bob. All right, mate. Fucking
yes.
2 hours I've been waiting. Fucking, I was on that mad, man. You kicked me off. Fucking kicked me, but let me back on.
Who did?
Mad Masters. They're talking.
Oh, I was in the car gym and I seen it. I put it on.
Oh, kid,
I seen it. I put it on, and I was like, "What the hell's he doing in there?"
Nowhere else to go, man. Nowhere else to go.
Oh.
He's been in Masters. Can you believe that?
Okay. Jim has.
Yeah. There's only six. There's only 6 people in.
Well, I wasn't one of them 6, like.
I was just saying.
I wasn't one of them 6. Fuck that.
Smithy, did you know there was only 6 people in there, mate?
That was before I jumped on. There were only 2. Me and Masters. I jumped on. The opposing fighters jumped on. I've left.
Did he?
Fighters are there with the cut.
Really? Did he jump on? Did he? Wow.
Oh, yeah.
No, Reedy was it.
No exposing fighters, man.
No,
exposing fighters were on about, yeah.
Exposing fighters were on fucking Masters early, really.
What, he was on the panel,
yeah, look, you were supposed to start at 7 o'clock, man. I went earlier at 6:30. And fucking an hour and a half I've been earlier for, like.
Was it?
See, Jimmy, man, you can't take that. Doesn't like to see a different opinion. That Masters cut, like, so he's called me an old elk and all. I don't know. Can we sit and drinking Fosters? Fucking Fosters and all that. My ice cubes are fucking dearer than your Fosters.
That one, Jimmy.
Fucking a bit.
I'd rather drink fucking warm piss than Fosters.
It's horrible, isn't it? It's cheap.
fucking disgusting. This game was Carlsberg. I didn't like any fucking alcohol really, but I'd rather drink them like.
Crocodile Masters. Get it? With his penknife. Drinking the Fosters.
King. Right, I need to sort my signal out. King, how do I do it again?
Give us 1 second, man. Give us 1 second. I'm on my fucking phone. I'm jumping on my laptop, like. Aye, 2 seconds.
I'm trying to do this hotspot thing. Hang on. I might have it now.
Right, I'm in the background. I'm in the background
already.
I'm in the back.
Configure hotspot. That's it, innit?
No. Just turn your hotspot on. Hold down there from the top.
Ah, that's it.
It says turn hotspot on and then connect your laptop to your phone.
I can't believe it. I'll tell you a little story in a bit about this Wi-Fi thing. 2 minutes, nothing. Right, mobile hotspot. Here we go. Turn it on.
Yeah. And now on your fucking Lera's on. Look in the back. I'm in the back. Lera's on with my laptop.
Are you in the back here? Let's have a look on.
Yeah. Wasn't he just talking to stupid?
Can you hear us okay?
Yeah.
Right, I mean, right. Now you need on the bottom right, you know where your Wi-Fi is on your laptop?
Yeah.
Click on that. Open your Wi-Fi.
Exploding fighters in the house.
Yes, they have.
Mobile hotspot on, yeah. Share your internet connection, right? That's on.
Right, now on your laptop, go onto where your internet is on the bottom.
Yeah.
Go into your so you've clicked on there, on the internet thing, right? See the top left where it is your internet, top left. Click that so you can see all can you see all your available Wi-Fi's and you'll see your mobile phone.
Yeah.
Just click it, then we're aware.
That's just hard work, isn't it, man?
It's like teaching your fucking granddad stuff, in it. Oh, I'm even
gonna. It's fucking murder, man. I just got my daughter to come down and do it.
See you, Jimmy. He's meant to have it. He's meant to have a Wi-Fi.
He pays for that cheap shit, man.
Yeah, he's a fucking granddad.
Dial-up. He's that cunt's still in the dial-up. He's never heard the broadband.
What you been up to, Jim?
I was on that, man. I was on Flavours earlier. Fucking on Masters. Nowhere. This kid was supposed to start at 7 o'clock, 6:30. Nowhere to go. Masters is live, man. The daft cunt let me on. Kick me off, let me on. Kick me off, let me on.
He's a fucking tit. I don't know why did you jump on in the first place, like? He's a fucking tit. He is a proper tit.
Nah, he was saying I was calling him the N-word. I'm like, the only thing I said was...
Coke is coke, it's only crack when you wash it back.
Ginger wanker, a 23-year-old coming to
exactly, fact. People call people a crackhead who take cocaine, like, it's a cleaner buzz. I mean, I've never tried crack, like, it's more addictive, but, you know.
Yeah, he's back, man. The guy with the fucking hat, the old man hat. All men wear their hats, don't they?
No.
An old man's hat, man.
I'm an old man, so you.
I've not got a hat like that, pal. That's when you can you're getting old.
You wear a Stetson. You wear a Stetson, don't you? With your chinos and that. I think you look like Gene Wilder. I've changed your mind about the Don Johnson. You look like Gene Wilder now.
I'm sure he's dead.
Well, you look like him when he was in Willy Wonka.
Well, he's dead as well.
Willy Wonka?
Yeah, Willy Wonka's he's not even a character. Is he a real person?
What's happening? Carrington's been cleaning again. Mank Dank exposing fighters. What's happening?
Big up Monk, big up exposing fighters.
Game on, what the fuck's Mank Dank thought about exposing fighters?
Even in Carrington.
What do you make of that mad video on Mank Danks last night, man? I watched it back in the day and I'm like, what the fuck is that? He is mental, that guy.
I know. That was breaking the boundaries, that lad, like, wasn't it?
I turned it off there. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what time I turned it off, like. But I turned it off.
You actually turned YouTube off?
Well, I put a different channel on.
He was starting the cocaine, man. And she actually texted him and says,
I listen to Paddy every night, man, when I get to sleep.
Oh, he's good, like, he especially lately, mate. What's going on? Brad Cockerell's in home house, isn't he?
Yeah, has he been remanded? I just thought
that's what Paddy's saying. What's up, Paddy's saying, right? It should. Somebody put it must have been Emma who put the shot up of him getting arrested on the drive.
Yeah. I think I seen that. I didn't know he'd been charged, like.
Well, I mean, I could be wrong. Like, if we talk about Emma for another 30 seconds, she'll be in, or someone will ring her up. Tell her we're talking about.
She's got eyes all over.
Guarantee it. Still haven't worked out who it is. Like, who does that?
Could be anybody.
Yeah, but apparently, yeah. I actually watched his live the other day, and he was just ripping into the tinfoil, like just proper ripping into it for an hour. And apparently that's what he's been lifted for. Like,
I thought it was to do with Viv Grimm's murder.
Well, that's been added on to it, I think, by Paddy. I'm not sure, but
well, man, mental.
It is like it. You better watch out, Jim. You better watch out, Jim, and you'll be getting the busies knocking on your door. You know what I'm saying?
You there, Jim?
Yeah, so,
good news. So I was out with my wellies today, fucking watching my gorilla seeing my gorilla plants, you know, the wee talk to them and that, like, I got the gorilla fucking plants, man.
You were doing what?
You ever seen that gorilla drone?
You've got a drone?
No, fucking gorilla grown, it's called.
Oh, Gorilla Grow. Are you growing the plants again, are you?
Allegedly.
You've got a big grow on, allegedly.
Oh, I've got 2 grows on. Did I tell
what you actually, like, the electric, you have to pay for the electric, you know, like, it'll cost you.
Outside, you fucking idiot.
Oh, you get some auto flowers that you just set away and
flowers, mate. Fucking, you ever watched them on the YouTube?
Yeah. I'm not sure you get the weather in Scotland, though, do you?
I am. Mine's only next to a motorway, like, so there's no danger of me getting caught.
I actually thought that account there, right, was Pez the other day.
What get caught is when we harvest them and walk along the
motorway. That wouldn't be anyone who likes me who put that. You do?
Think humans are funny. No idea who it is, man.
I thought it was Pez.
It probably is Pez, to be fair. Like, probably sounds like Pez when it speaks. Someone taking the piss out of me and all in it?
I know, yeah. See, like, I thought it's one of them where you just have that account name for one night, you know what I mean? Not like a week.
I know, that's a bit obsessive, isn't it?
Your hero, Danny Christie? Danny G. Get mixed up with the weirdos.
No, I haven't said anything about it, you know what I mean?
Danny's like fucking weirdos. Like, Danny Christie, fucking Danny G. They're all fucking weirdos, man.
The thing is, King, she goes on panels as well, though, so it's right on the front of the screen.
She goes on. Does she go on panels?
Yeah.
I've never seen her on a panel.
It's a woman, Welsh woman, I think it is.
That Welsh bird.
Sounds a bit like Kelly Davies. Looks like Paula Beanie. She looks a bit like Paula Beanie.
I don't think she's in the chat at the minute. I don't
think
she's
Paula Beanie.
Who are you talking about?
The name on the screen.
Moon's a fanny, the one on the screen there. I think it's a Welsh woman. It's a Welsh woman.
Welsh woman called Paula Beanie.
Oh, fuck. Imagine calling your Gab Ben. See, Gab B, he used to be called Gab Benny. Then he changed his name to Gab B.
Gab Benny.
What's going on in the chat?
He needs to get back on song, Gab.
No idea.
Entertainment, like, because he's getting bored.
Dean McGee's entered the chat though.
He doesn't like. He's not got any part of me. He's not got any part of Gab B anymore.
He'll be gone in 5 minutes to go back to his other favourite channels. You know what I mean?
Evening Outlaw King.
Then you've got
what's happening, Sean? Big up the Sean Wayne.
He's in the danger luck, isn't he? That Reedy is fucking just he must. It doesn't matter what the fuck. She could fucking go in there with a couple of samurai swords, man, and he would still let her in. Well, then Reedy, and they got her in. The wee dogs at the door, like, didn't let that fucking mad cunt.
Where is he?
Where is he?
Yeah, boy. Big up to Daniel Jackson. Big up, Dan. What's happening?
Oh, lad.
Where's your adopted lad of the night?
You up, bro?
I'm saying, where's your adopted son tonight? Fucking Cumbrian knob jockey.
Yeah, he hasn't been on for a while, Ash.
Adopt that Axel cunt as well.
Was you not on Axel's this morning? I don't know, I wasn't up like.
Have they not fell out or something? Or are they having a little tip or something?
Axel last night, so
I've got no clue, mate.
Like that.
Oh, Axel was going for it last night, like, what he was daft.
On Manx, I jumped on it for a bit, like.
He doesn't really do them late ones, Axel. He actually goes to bed, doesn't he, and has some sleep.
He takes his meds and sleeps.
I just fucking all the bees that he's got, right, should fucking a couple of them should like kamikaze and
not yet,
go and sting that cunt like skin. But
did you see his win?
I've got the full lives, thank you.
I'm a big shite bag. Invite me here. He's inviting every cunt to his house, man. Who does that shit? I'll kick the bees there and they'll sting you. No, they'll sting you, you can.
Who did a 17-hour live? Fuck me, I done 10 hours and I had a sore throat.
Was it there? Yeah, Axel did, yeah, but he was on other panels. He just left his live. Because I remember flicking over because I was at work, and when I finished, I flicked over onto his. There was only Tracy talking in his chat.
That's what that. Oh, what do you call it? Jessica was, I think, and I told Jessica to jump over there.
Were you about like? I didn't see much of you last night. Like.
I was on Monk's panel.
That gets more viewers than you.
Monk, thanks.
Oh, you went on to have a go at Reedy. You were all battering Reedy last night, like, weren't you?
He was talking shit.
You see when you lost his money.
He was talking
I've
shit.
lost money before, sir.
So what's he lied? What's his worst lies, King? What's Reedy's worst lie? Or his worst lies? Because I don't know. I think I quite like Reedy, you know what I mean?
I think he's alright, you know what I mean? I
feel sorry for him, like, he was getting some stick last night, and then, like, right in the middle of him getting loads of stick, Northern King jumps in and calls him a lying bastard.
Why? Because he was telling lies. He was telling lies about my panel. He says, we were talking in the back chat. He says, Amanda said something to him in the back chat. Then she fucking never.
He'll never be my brother-in-law. Some shit like that, wasn't it? It
was something to do with Axel.
Imagine him Reedy as a brother-in-law. Fucking hell.
No.
I would have been right in there as well. That fucking stuff.
I got on with both of them, like, you know, so.
That's I'm not Dan Riley. Fucking Dan's a man.
Dan's a prick.
I'd rather hate Dan Riley as a brother.
Dan's grew another set of balls, hasn't he? Like, last night he was chirping up, wasn't he? He was having to go at everyone last night.
Did you see him trying to get on my panel? He was just off it. Slam, just
a little bit,
I was putting him backstage. He was just sitting backstage with his camera on, fucking more or less licking his fucking camera lids, and I was going, what the fuck, man?
See that one with Tunes and fucking Dan, and Dan stripped him off, and Tunes is taking him the fucking commentary, man. And Cindy's put it up fucking with a, what is it, man to man, was a male stripper in a go-go bar, was a male stripper in a go-go bar. And he's like, he actually thinks he's a fucking bodybuilder, that cunt, man. He does, but he's a wee skinny cunt. I'm like, see if he crossed the road, you'd be like, watch that drain there, Dan, in case you fucking fall down it like skin. Wee skinny cunt.
I don't know. Chumsy was quite impressed. Chumsy was quite impressed with his physique.
That's the Purpalaki. He's a white Purpalaki.
He is. That's exactly what I was just going to say. That like Tunes is a weirdo.
He is a weirdo, man.
And Dan just willingly got groomed.
See if they paid more attention to fucking Sam's muscles, you get what I mean? Than every cunt on YouTube's muscles. Come on, comfy kid, man. He's a relation. He wouldn't be on here, man.
Fuck Jones. I mentioned his kids. I'm never going to say bin lids again. Like, I mentioned his children or his wife's children, his stepchildren, because the mixed race. And the fact Jones is a racist prick. And I'm never saying bin lids again. I find it offensive to kids. Like, it's just a horrible word called kids, bin lids.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, it's not very.
What is it? Fuck that.
Pretty, I know what you mean there. Like
South African or Jamaican, someone like that. But
it's a southern thing, innit? It's a southern thing. So what can you say? You know what I mean?
But apparently it's not even fucking Cockney rhyme and slam for kids either. Bin lids,
isn't it?
Bin lids is quid. Pound coins, quid. A bin lid.
Ah, right.
That's what a bin lid.
What kids then? What kids?
Bin lids in Scotland is if the bin lid can't be shut, the cunts will no fucking empty it. It's as simple as that. Like.
Bin lids is kids, isn't it? Bin lids is quids, isn't it?
No, in Scotland, man, it's like the bucket man a lot. If your bin lid doesn't shut, you're not getting your bin lid emptied. Fucking tell you that's the fucking only time I've ever heard any cunt saying that.
Apples and pears, stairs, bees and honey money. Where the fuck's kids at them?
Boat race, face.
Bottle stopper, copper, butcher's hook, Luke, duck and dive, hide, dog and bone.
Where are you getting them from?
Google. Kettle and hob watch. Mince pies, eyes.
He's like legend now, the king. You know, he's got about 20 things in front of him. Brand new lappy. Google. He's got everything there. Like you tell you the time anywhere in the world.
The fucking big Baz was. Big Baz. They had a truce there for it lasted about 20 seconds, man, and they all fell out again.
Jim, have you seen the last delusional Danny G's video of the fanny? It's only 3 minutes long, right? But just listen to this. Just have a dig of this, man. Oh, where am I?
He's got the delusional, right? Because that is the word for that cunt. He is delusional, isn't
he? Yeah.
It is. That's what I keep saying. That's a perfect channel name for fucking the funny life.
Aye, as man.
Yeah, you've got to admire this. Like, got to admire this. Hang on. So, can you hear this?
You wouldn't hear this problem in the jump.
Can you hear?
You need to play it. Fucking play it, man.
Oh, but not played it yet.
Nah.
Well, no. Can you hear it like moon?
I can hear it. Yeah.
Well, you haven't pressed play on ours. No, you haven't pressed play on ours.
Shit. Sorry. What can you see it on the screen though?
I can see it on the screen, man. But press the play button.
I've seen this video, like.
Is it on now, or no?
No, mate.
Oh, what?
Kick it off and start again.
Yeah, I'm getting really bad at this.
You're not getting any better, mate.
Did you not see the start of my 10-hour live? Oh, I had a nightmare.
Buy an £800 computer. I'll do it for you.
Right, 1 sec. I'm getting there.
No, you're not. You just kicked it off.
No, I am. I swear, down. Right.
That's Randall. That's Randall. Randall, who was Randall?
Right.
Boy?
Can you see that on the stage there?
Yes.
Right. 1 sec then. Just let me go on. Press play. Can you hear it now?
Like, I won't get on no golf channels now.
Yeah.
Just listen to this.
That won't happen, mate. I don't think I'd want to. Do you know what I mean? Because, like, I would ruin their channels, wouldn't I? I'd ruin their channels, mate. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, the whole of fucking... Do you imagine if I played with Jimmy Bullard? Can you imagine the fucking reports his course would get?
Jimmy Bullard.
Jimmy would get in trouble himself. Obviously, he'd get in trouble himself.
He's a fucking deluded. What are you doing?
Say, listen, we've had reports that you've been sniffing fucking cocaine on the golf course, mate. Literally. Or, you know, we've had reports that the lad that's been playing with you has been fucking threatening everybody on the golf course and shouting and screaming and fucking threatening to hurt people and stuff. So I wouldn't want to do that to some other golfer on their own golf course, would I? I'm going to be very careful with my golf footage now. Very careful. I'm going to be very careful, man. One of them ones. I can't really fuck up my dreams because it's one of them. Like, if I have to stop playing on camera completely, it wouldn't change my golf. My golf would only get better quicker. And you know something, bro? If I do make it as a professional, you can't stop that. That's something you can't stop. That is something literally you cannot stop. If I make it as a professional golfer, you can't stop it. Because it doesn't matter what you say to me. Once I've got my PGA Tour card, there's nothing you can say. There's fucking nothing. So it's like...
Why does the cunt never sit
PGA Tour card.
You can stop me.
Why is he not sitting in the front of the camera instead of leaning at the side all the time? What the fuck is all that?
Do you know what I mean? I have too much respect for this man.
It's because he's smoking. He's smoking, that's what it is.
Why do you think I'm not going to go and play at Wally Woods? I mean, most people are just like, fuck it. They haven't stopped.
Why not just turn his camera off?
They haven't told me to cancel my membership. I've cancelled my membership. I've stopped playing at Wally Woods because there's loads of women who are getting fucking grief off men. Down to me, though. It's my fault. It's not my fault. I mean, it is my fault. If I wasn't there, they wouldn't be getting no fucking grief, would they?
Wally Woods, man. It's a 9-hole pitch and putt, basically, isn't he?
He must be on the spectrum.
It's not fair on them. They haven't done nothing wrong to me. They allow me to play their course.
Tell me
and I
that.
get better through playing their
He's on the
courses.
spectrum as well. That fucking...
I don't want to get Wally Woods shut down.
guys.
I mean, obviously we've got somebody in here who actually plays Wally
I
Woods.
don't want to get Wally Woods
I mean, I
shut
don't want to
down.
get that shut down.
It's been there 80 years.
Fucking hell. Wouldn't you be gutted, bro, if you couldn't play Wally Woods no more because of me?
What's
Fucking
that
hell,
Barnsley
bro.
Ball
I'd be
doing in the
gutted for
chat?
every other golfer. But if I ever did, listen, if I ever did get to the point of pro, you guys wouldn't know until you saw me on TV. Like, I wouldn't tell you. I mean, I'd be very excited and stuff like that, but I'd never tell you. I would never, ever tell you. You just have to wait till you saw me on TV. Because they'd definitely try and ruin that for me, 100%.
Look at his face. It's thingy, man. Yeah, that delusional Danny G. He's still my favourite. Like, he's my favourite. I said I left him a note. I left him a comment the other day on his.
I left him a note. Fucking hell, man.
Yeah, I left him a comment. Yeah,
fascinated with the cunt, isn't he?
And I said, because I don't leave many comments. Like I said, if you get a soundboard, you know, like the soundboards where you do like a little laugh or like
yeah.
If he gets one of them and he puts them in the right place, he'll smash it, man. Because he's got the editing, he's getting better with the editing.
See, when Danny G says, there's folk that wishes they were like me, and I'm like, that could be true, and I think about you, man. You're like a Danny G fan, aren't you?
That's quite good for you, that, Jim. You know, I get that. Jim doesn't get enough credit because even when he is absolutely blitzed, he can still come up with something funny. Like.
Fucking mental fascination, sir, man.
Fascinated. But what you saying? I'm fascinated with Danny G. Is that what you said?
Fucking absolutely mental, man. Fucking he's like fan, isn't he? He's like a Danny G super fan. Fangirl. Danny G fangirl.
Honestly, Daniel, I challenge you to watch an hour of any of Danny G's stuff because I don't think Dan's seen much of it. He knows who he is, but you want to watch his recent stuff, Dan. It's unreal, mate.
Who's Dan Riley?
I'm doing for him next week.
No, Dan Jackson there in the chat.
All right, sorry.
Yeah, Dan was about when he came on when
Professional wanker.
Carol Adams started his channel up down, brought him over, and he was always on the panels, man. Proper good lad.
Yeah. And on return, him all the way down to like number 6.
Oh, is that what you do?
Aye. He's happy just to sit and talk.
Good idea. I was just giving him, like, you know, I wasn't putting any sanctions on him just yet, like, but got my eye on him, like.
He just talks and talks.
I haven't had a mute yet tonight, like, Jim, I'll be honest.
He's a legend.
I haven't changed his name or anything. I'll be so good now. I'll be just getting a drink.
You talk about, hey, wait a minute. I'm just letting you pair talk about your hero. Right?
He'll be emptying his piss bag, won't he?
Fucking in there, talk about your hero, man.
Who's working in the chippy tonight, Jim?
I got the chippy, man.
The chippy has actually made your channel, like. The chippy and Andrew
Oh, yes.
I got Terry Tackle. I got 1,000 subs off Terry Tackle, man.
I bet you did. You don't get them for free.
I never got any off human. Not one single.
Yeah. When was the last interaction you had with Terry, like, Jim? Any, like, comments or any back and forth or anything?
He's fucking running about with your adopted son now. Yeah, try to get into his pants.
Oh, Terry Tackle.
Did you watch it? I bet you did. I bet you're going on date. I bet you recorded it with my adopted son's life story on the Terry Tackle channel. That fucking cumbering dickhead. I just didn't see what you fucking seen, that wee wanker, man.
Look, Jim,
fucking...
he's not my best mate or anything. He's just someone off YouTube who, you know what I mean? He's not my best mate. T&K's best mate.
Who is? Who's my best mate?
He's having a go at Ash, you know, telling us how much he doesn't like Ash.
Ash has never been on my panel ever, Moon.
I never kicked me off.
Has he not?
Nah, he's been on yours loads of times. He's not my best mate, Moon. He's your best mate. Jimmy's Moon's best mate, not mine.
He's Moon's best. He's adopted. He's fucking adopted him.
Fucking hell.
Ash, man, Ash, it's one of them, innit?
We can't all like the same people.
He's nice. Yeah, he's nice.
Exactly. I mean, you like Jim.
I'm not fucking brave enough.
I did like Jim.
He's a fan of it in my England. But we've got brave Scottish women that tell the truth, like Mrs. King. TN King, TNQ, Moon's a fan of it.
I'm not happy with that, like.
Scottish, but I'm Scottish.
I'm more wounded about the fact that she's like decided to keep it.
She went in and out, read these messages, and King never said a word. And I'm like, fucking. You can't know where's the trousers in that house anyway. You can't know where's the trousers in the King's house. And there's no King.
So what about Danny there? Just basically saying that you can't play at Warren Woods anymore. You know what I mean?
Back to the Danny talk, man.
Did you see all the fucking did you see all the reviews I got left?
Oh mate, he hammered you yesterday, didn't he? He just basically called you grass.
I missed it. He did. I missed it. I totally fucking missed it. And all I went, as someone said, he had a breakdown, so I went on his live and I scrolled back a canny bit. And, I clipped loads, and then people were saying in the comments, he fucking hammered you, and I was good, did he? And then I went back and had a proper look.
Rubbing his shoulder. Didn't worry about it, Danny. Didn't he breakdown all rub your shoulders and that shit?
The first 10 minutes, mate, were brutal. He was brutal.
Aye.
He was back to the old Danny, you know what I mean?
I clipped 15 minutes, like.
Yeah, but you've got to mention, like, the Dossers and Northern King.
Dickhead.
Pure grass.
I know, he said.
Ringing all the golf courses he plays, all the hotels he goes to. His work, you get in the sack.
That Lindsay. What what is it with that Lindsay guy? He's as bad as human with the fucking Danny G fangirl bullshit. Like, it's fucking it. And I'm like, that is weird material. Like, fucking is, you know, like it's weird, that Lindsay character. Get what he said to that.
But he is a character though, and Danny, he's like, everyone's talking about him.
But he's not a character, that's just him. He's just
Yeah, sorry, no, yeah, you're right.
Everybody in that.
That's what people want to watch. Did you see the Dossers? There were 350 people in there the other day.
Yeah, doing well, aye.
That's mad, that.
I got over 200 in. Didn't fucking want 20 would do me, you know. 20 people would do me. I could get nervous when there's loads of people.
Yeah. Don't be going up beating Tunesy's record, like, that'll be it if you do, like.
What was Tunesy's record?
I think it's 250 or 60 or something.
I don't think it is. I thought it was only 100 or 213 or something when BZ beat it.
Alright, so someone would let you know. There'd be somebody out there keeping an eye on the stats and that.
Yeah, I'm sure I had.
Remember that? Who was it? YouTube.
Yeah. I just thought, come from nowhere then, just went.
I thought it was Jim, and he wasn't happy, like. Because I thought that's something Jim would do. That, yeah. Sorry, Zeus. Yeah, I mean by Jim.
Zeus,
I thought it was Zeus. And,
just type in time logs.
Yeah, just it was quite funny though, wasn't it? It was quite funny, like.
Getting that Bobby cunt. Just like Barnsley Ball Worry and that fucking Sergeant Pepper cunt.
Barnsley, jump on if you want, mate. You know, don't be shy.
He's not. He's a dickhead, that cunt. He's a quizzler. They're calling him the
Tottenham Lucky.
Vici Barnsley Ball. Vici Barnsley Ball, the Quizzler. That's what Warrior is called. He's running about with all the dickheads, man. He's a modern fucking Axel's channel. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on there, like?
He's quite funny, Barnsley. He puts a lot of effort into his comments as well, you know what I mean? He never just get a little comment off Barnsley, like. He's always got a few emojis and that, you know. A lot of thought goes into his comments.
He sounds like a woman. So, you know, Barnsley Bill's one of them people that just stay in the chat. Like, kind of like you, Moon.
Hey, I've got 3 new vapes. 3 new vapes. Just got them.
Oh, THA ones?
Show you them. Just don't tell Louise, like.
She'll be safe. I don't think she watches you.
She doesn't like me. She doesn't like me having these, like. What the hell are these? Check them out. What's that?
Fucking hell. Oh, aye. Yeah.
Like that, innit? Bit gay looking like, aren't they?
Yeah.
They'll both be watching. They're watching the background, you know. Louise and Fairy Fizz. They're like, honestly.
You're getting kicked off. You gotta get kicked off in a couple of minutes.
Like beans on toast, them two, right? They'll probably be talking now in the back. What are you saying, Jim?
I'm just saying, if you take a draw of that, me and King are getting kicked off. Fucking where's one draw, man? He's a fucking. He can't smoke this cunt. Like, get right.
I'll smoke you under the table any day.
Fucking
no danger.
No fucking danger. Never in a million years, but I could be as rough as fuck and still drink you under the table and smoke you under the table.
You couldn't get under the table, mate. King Kong's in the house. We got the King Kong to Jungle Babe, is it?
Jungle Boys vapes. Yep.
Is it?
Pussy vape.
They look like them. Unless they're
How do you turn them on, like?
5 clicks or something in it.
Remember they had that fucking I'll draw that
3 times or something. See if it works.
Time you had 2 draws of a fucking joint and they fucking had a whitey, man.
Oh, that wasn't fucking way though. That was.
No, it hasn't got no buttons on it. I know it's got no buttons on it.
Just took that shit, man.
Just keep sucking it. Is there any light coming on it? There you go. You're aware. See, I'd have to mute myself now. Turn my camera off while I fucking cough me chest out into a fucking bucket.
Here, I'm not on this hotspot, you know. I'm still on my own. I'm on my own internet here.
That's all
Oh,
right.
no, I am. No, I am on my hotspot. Fuck.
Fucking hell.
The poor neighbours will not be able to watch Netflix.
That the mystery, Claire.
All their fucking Wi-Fi.
What you said?
I'm saying the next door
Here in
neighbours
Mr.
will
England.
not be able to watch their Netflix because you're stealing all their Wi-Fi with your hotspot.
No, that's you, Jim. That's you.
I pay my Wi-Fi, man. 20,
So what's this? What's this? What your friend's got growing in his garden? What's going on there?
Super.
Are they proper plants and that? Are they?
Is Randy here?
Randy.
Nah, he's on his skateboard, man.
He did have a skate park, but he usually has his earphones in, like down there.
Sorry, BMX, man.
You misgendering him, man.
I know, yeah.
Jimmy, turns out Randy's a girl.
Mm.
I got to tell that as well. Was it Dan Riley or was it Reedy?
That was Reedy.
Reedy. It's Reedy. He's a wanker, like. You see him snorting that for. And that look, see when he thought the dog had stole his cocaine. And he's like, did the dog eat my money? 260 quid. I'm like, fucking hell, man.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. It went from 500 quid to about 150 or didn't it?
See, when Axel was like that, where did you get the money for? He's like, it's inheritance money. I'm like, did he tell that cunt that? He'll stick in. He'll fucking, he stuck his mouth, that Axel stuck
Everybody who's ever listened to us, Randy.
Randy's been getting it stinking like anybody. He deserves it.
She does.
Randy deserves it.
She does, aye. Even in Peggy.
Especially after she ran, remember when she ran that poor geezer off that night? And he was never seen again. One of the Tunes Army.
Yeah.
Remember? Can't remember his name now, but someone will remember. He was a good kid, him, and Randy just ran him off like you two.
Fully the mine.
Brutal.
Cow.
What's happening? I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Peggy, what's happening? Hey, Peggy made a debut, didn't she, on here last week? And it was a classic Peggy debut, wasn't it? Like, just come on and just start ripping into Wishy.
Into who?
Wishy.
Yeah.
Oh, that was when you just left. You know, when you had a call and you left just before all that kicked off.
No, I was on the panel.
You went up and just sat there chuckling to yourself. I didn't have a clue. I did not have a clue. I'm not lying, Jim. I've been wanting to tell you this. I didn't have a clue last week about Wishy, that you had to chill with Wishy. Like, I didn't know.
I didn't know either, bro. I had an idea.
Before, you know what I mean?
I had an idea when Peggy jumped on, like it was going to be interesting. Someone was getting it. He never jumps on and it's good, does she? Never jumps on to be nice. Always jumps on. Rah!
I've no beef with Wishy's fighters, but fucking, I've just seen her live, and that cunt was on it, fucking talking shit, let's go. Same with Lambie, I'm no beef with Lambie, but you let the cunts fucking go and Google this shit, like, you know what I mean? And you'll find Jim Smith's daughters on his live, and I'm like, well, fuck, if that's the way you want to be, Lambie, man, fuck you cunt.
So
it's that see when it goes to that shit, like, I'm like, fucking, you support that cunt because you're no fucking doing nothing about it. That's why I went.
There's only a few people on here what you can say like that, and I think Masters at the minute is like still one of the many, you know, where he's sort of pretty much banned from everywhere, like.
Yeah, you can still get into big bosses, like.
Yeah, it's mad that, innit?
Yeah,
it's mad that, like.
I was fucking banning everywhere and all a horrible cunt.
No, but yeah, we were about Dan Riley, like, last night. He was having to go everyone when he was having a pop at, I was chuckling, like, when he had a pop at General, when he does that diddly, hue, diddly.
I think I was on the panel then, wasn't I?
Probably, yeah, you probably chuckling away as well.
Yeah. I called him a racist after he did it.
Just sit there, no fucking saying that. Remember 18 fighting Irish called him it, man. I've got to talk about you. The next thing, General was on his panel, fucking, oh, sorry, fighting Irish. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on there? But he picks on fucking Baz all the time, man. They all pick on Baz, and I'm like, it's Baz has got fucking problems. He can't fucking shut his gob to start off with, man. And he bites like fuck. But it's gone a bit too far now, phoning him up and all that bullshit. Like,
have you heard how many times his phone beeps when he's on a live?
The peace process the other day, everybody was like that. And I'm like, that's got to last at least fucking till I could hold my breath longer than that peace process will last. The next thing, fucking they're all at it again, man. It's fucking boring as fuck, man.
I only just sussed that Pat ethic out the other day. I won't say no, like.
He's no for France, he's never got to surrender. Baz has never got to surrender, man. You just.
Nah, he loves it, man. Baz.
I tell him 6 months ago, I'm like, fucking ignore him.
When you come on the other night on whoever's it was, and it might have been yours, King, and Exposing Fighters just ripped him, didn't he? He was like,
it was.
Not having this. But EF was just winding him up, like, but he couldn't take it.
Then Buzz went live?
Yeah.
And then EF joined his panel,
Then he was like, I don't know, he blamed it on his tablets, didn't he? He said his tablets, but I don't think he was expecting EF to go in on him like that. Even though he was only joking, but I thought he did go a bit over the top with it. Like.
Yeah. I didn't know. Like, I thought he
I feel sorry for fucking that Emma, man. Fucking, because fucking here like that. Like, Baz isn't one of the cunts that have got his fucking gear up, man. He'll just keep on going. It's as simple as that.
Exactly.
And I said that 6 months ago, and Bob's a wind. I said, Bob's winding you up, Baz, man. Didn't he bite?
No, Emma likes it. Emma likes it, she'll admit that. He's banging to it, man.
And all that shit like that. He's picking up fucking Baz's missus, fucking Baz's fucking and I would retaliate as well. I think it's fucking out of order what they're doing. The both of them. The two of them should just fucking ignore each other altogether.
By the way, King doesn't like Baz, like, you're not keen on Baz, are you?
No, I get on with Baz, I get on with him, like.
Yeah.
It's like a gang of like a fucking gang of
No, I wasn't keen on Fraudy. I didn't like Masters. Fuck Masters.
Fraudy was a weird one, like, wasn't he?
I'm not keen on Fraudy, like.
Well, he thinks he's no ginger one. He's been ginger for 44 years, man. He's called me fucking colourblind.
Yeah, King, what's these lives that are going up with Shuffling and Julian where there's just nothing there? Are they just putting the link out to go backstage?
It's just they just don't go live and just 6 people sit backstage.
You press that link and you get a wee Scouse wanker shout.
That's mad, isn't it? Because obviously everyone just recording it, aren't they? You know what I mean? It's obvious.
Somebody recorded it. Wasn't me. Somebody recorded it when I was in the background on.
That's probably going on. There was 2 today, 2 different ones. I think there was 2 yesterday.
Yeah.
And it's weird. It's like just do a WhatsApp group call or something. Why put it on here?
There was Reedy in there.
In the back chat,
yeah. Who's in there. They just, I think they've sussed it out now that you just go in and hit the link.
No, it does show you when you're in there. It shows you. It's just being on the panel. You can see who's there.
Is it just like this then, without a live chat?
It's just like this with another live chat runs as well. There's a live chat. You're just not live on YouTube. You're not live on YouTube, like.
So when you were arguing the other night, it was like this. You could see them on the panel.
Yeah. I could see 6 people on the panel.
Right. I didn't know that, you know.
I thought who's that? And obviously you can tell it's fucking me. It's got me fucking avatar, you know.
Who was on there?
What's happening, Worry?
Yeah, I kind of fucking remember, Jim.
There was Celtic one there, Lindsay, Kilpatrick,
Lindsay, Julian, Boy Rabbit. Yeah, Monk's mum was jumping in and out. And there was somebody else, but I can't remember.
Oh, it was the right panel, Jim. That's the right panel, isn't it?
It was all right. It
One
was
of
just
them, not one of them fucking piped up and says,
Jim would fit right in with that panel. Like.
yeah. To be fair, Julian did say something about leave the cancer shouts alone or something, but then it just continued, you know.
Nah, so you kicked. I'd have just kicked the cunt off. Says, hey.
Hey, that's what he kept going. He kept going, hey. He was saying to me there going, hey.
But no, see the slag big baz as well about fucking having the kids in the car, right? But that Anton, he's been doing it Claver store, he's been doing it Stig store and all that shit.
Yeah. Exactly. He turned up with his daughter, his 15-year-old daughter, man. He can't say fuck all.
Can't say fuck all, but they'll not say a word about that bullshit, like. And see the amount of time that Gail cunts wish me dead. I've never had. I had the hots for Gail at one time. She's got a voodoo doll.
What time was that? When was that?
When I was calling the gangster grannies, man. They didn't call me. Come on, you fuckers. It's like me calling myself the boys. Me and Warwick getting a wee channel on calling ourselves the boys, man. I'm 56-year-old. I'm not got the grandad gangsters. The gangster granddads. Some shit like that, man. But you've got wee weirdos like that, fucking Gen Z and all that, thinking they're in there for a young woman.
Hey, Jim, do you know what you're best off doing, Jim? You're best off not going in on women, man. Just pick the women. Just pick the men. Just don't go into women. Don't talk about women. It's easier. It's easier.
They're going at my daughters, mate. So I'm going to go into them. I didn't talk about their kids or that.
Right, I would just stop, and then them will stop, and then it's done. You just continuing it by keep bringing it up.
Nah, but they're going in at my fucking. They're going in at my pal Jalise. I didn't say fucking shit on my channel.
Yeah, Jalise has already said Jalise could well stick up for herself. Like I've seen her a few of her posts.
Don't worry, Jim. Don't worry. If they go at Jalise too much, I'll put an end to that, like that.
That's what I mean. And I think people know that as well, you know what I mean?
I'll just end it like that, trust us. I've got something on all of them.
Oh.
Hey! Marvin King, I got blamed the fucking
stayed out with that one, man.
They say that I've got the clip and all that shit here, man. I get fucking blamed. They saying I said that I win the right the gangster Granny into battle.
Well, if they've got the clip of that, tell them to put it up, and then they'll put an end to it. If they've got the clip, it'll go up.
But they're like that. Jim Smith says he'd like to jump in Lindsay's head and all that, man. No, never said it. I'm like, put the proof up. There's no proof, man.
I've never heard you say that. I'll be honest.
Laughing at fucking Lindsay getting raped and all that shit, man. I'm like, that's bullshit. And it was supposed to be on my channel.
I'm not going to lie, right, Jim? I'm pretty much certain I was watching then, right? And she didn't laugh at that. It's been blown right up that. She didn't laugh at the fact rape wasn't even mentioned. The magazine article was mentioned. And there was a bit of laughing, but it wasn't anything to do with that. It was like I could see how it's been misdrew. You know what I mean? It's been turned round, or they wouldn't put it out.
They fucking accusing me saying I would jump on her head. I never fucking said that. I said I wouldn't.
I can't imagine you saying that.
Right, for anyone that's going to say anything like that, you're saying there, the people just need to bring the proof. Like you need to have the proof. You need to have undeniable proof. Not someone say so, not anything like that. You need to have clip. You need to have a clip of it. Just like I did with Anton. Hey. And I didn't even clip it. Hey. So then people just want to watch what they're doing with Jalise because they've got a lot of time with Jalise. So they really want to watch what they're doing with Jalise or trust us, they want to like the results.
Jalise is the nicest woman I've fucking met on this YouTube.
Exactly, Jim. She is. She's lovely.
She hardly comes on now, does she? She goes in Emma's, I think. She always goes in Emma's, obviously. And I think she goes in Paddy's as well, doesn't she? That's where you'll catch her if you want a bit of crack with Jalise in the chat.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
But she's got Emma's back, I know that. We've got each other's backs, haven't we?
That fucking, what's his name? Bobby's not been on here.
I wish Emma was on now. Like, we get Emma on and see if we have the latest, you know, a little bit of an exclusive about what's happened with Brian and that. Because all you get is, I mean, you like that Ebenezer, don't you?
Boss.
Ebenezer Greensplat. Is he the one? Is he the one who they were trying to find? King?
I either went to somebody else's door. Yeah. Yeah.
I was waiting for Fizzy. Louisa's in
Evening, Mrs. Moon.
She's the social services, man.
She's having a dig at me for being on YouTube, you know, like second live in about a week.
Is he not a sweetie woman? In Scotland, we call like a guy that fucking likes to blather about everybody else a sweetie woman. Is Big Kieran not a sweetie woman, man?
I think you're a sweetie woman, Jim. Fucking hell, all you do is whinge about people, man. You need to change your fucking whole outlook on life. You need to get a bit of positivity going on there.
I've always got positivity, man.
You see me say it, King. Look at this.
You're not allowed to stick up for yourself.
Randy pretending that he'd have a fight in the back and forth.
Randy's the hardest girl on the South Coast.
Then calling me a fanny.
He's a woman.
Who's a fanny?
I just rather fight than have a back and forth. That's because you're
Randy
fucking up.
trying to act hard there.
Look at his insults.
Trying
Definitely a
to act hard. But just because Leeds are going up. Did you see him? He'd had a little tipple the other night. Like, he'd had a few sherries, he said, because Leeds went up. And, you know, Leeds, that club that you couldn't get any further away from, like, where he lives.
300 mile away.
Proper armchair supporter, like. Oh, I tell you what, though, mate, you're in the playoffs, right? But we have got two big games coming up, right? We've got Norwich on Saturday at home, and the last game of the season, right, is against Coventry, who we're battling with them for the 6th spot. It's going to go down to that. It's going to go down to that game. We won't go up anywhere. Like, we'll end up playing you in the final again. Remember? And we both got knocked out.
Yeah.
What team do you support, Northern King?
Sunderland.
Carlisle.
Sunderland.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
I know, mate. I know.
That's fucking
Mr. England's a Mackham as well. Mr. England's a Mackham, Jim. Did you know that?
Who?
Mr. England?
He's a what?
A Mackham.
He's a Mackham.
A Macca? What's a Macca?
A Mackham, a Sunderland.
Oh,
2 seconds while I get my phone and type one out.
He's a Sunderland fan, like. That's what a Mackham is, mate. So Mr. England's a Sunderland fan, you know what I mean? So it's like peas in a pod.
Like the Wish version of Newcastle.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, what's the Middlesbrough? The Wish version of Sunderland.
They're the smallest club in the northeast, definitely.
How big your stadium like, man?
Is it Sheffield?
Here we've sold out for Saturday, 32,500, I think. Sold out.
Wow, if we got 32,500 at a home game, it would be a bad home game for us, you know. It would be a bad crowd for us, that.
That'd be a quiet one.
That would be a bad crowd, like 32,500.
You have a look. I'll bet anyone in here now, right? Randy, if you check who has the biggest away following in the championship, and if it isn't Middlesbrough at the top, I'll do a chicken dance right now. Naked chicken dance. Because we take 2,500, 3,000 fans away every game. Doesn't matter who we're playing. That's fans for you, mate.
Skybird Championship. Let's have a look. Matches, news team. Average away fans. Leeds United top. Sunderland second. Sheffield Wednesday third. Burnley 4th. Plymouth 5th.
That's not the right one. You were looking at a fake one there.
The Borough's 16th.
Shut up, man.
Below fucking Swansea, just above Cardiff. Our Mount.
Get away. No, where have you got that from?
What's that on? That's on
It's a
football.
dodgy Google fight or something like that, like.
Championships who we're supporting the championship. Ranked. Let's have a look here. Accept all, man. Championship. Ranked best to worst. Top is Leeds United.
I don't believe that.
The second top is Sunderland.
No, not a chance.
Third top is Sheffield Wednesday.
Shut up, man.
Fourth top is Sheffield United. The fifth top is Plymouth Argyle.
No, it's not.
No.
Argyle, man.
Sixth is the Borough.
He's totally lying, like.
I'm not on the Boroughs. How many do you take away? As well as TSC encounters with the Lexus and it doesn't even tell you the fucking numbers, like.
Yeah, I can't believe it anyway.
Whilst not as strong as their northeast rivals who sit in second place, Middlesbrough's travelling contingent remains one of the most passionate in the division.
See, they'll have that. That's what I meant.
Well, we'll have a naked chicken dance, man. Come on.
One of the most. Oh, so you want to see me naked? Is that what you're saying there? Sounds a bit keen there.
I'll just set my screen recorder away and close my eyes. Just do a chicken dance.
It's not a sight that you want to see, like.
Put yourself on big screen and do the chicken dance, man. Come on, you promised.
No, the word promise was never used, like.
What is what to fucking rap about fucking Middlesbrough position in the league, man? 6? Is it 6?
Moon 6th, aye, celebrating 6th.
The Vauxhall Conference.
Bullshit, that, like.
Plymouth Argyle, man. Come on, the fuck, I've never heard of them since the 80s.
What happened to Rangers anyway? What happened to Rangers in that little Mickey Mouse Cup you were in?
That cup that you'll never be in.
Well, was it the Champions League, like?
Cup that fucking Middlesbrough or Sunderland will never be in.
Yeah, you got found out, though, didn't you, really? The dream was over, wasn't it? You were dreaming, really, weren't you?
Every time we're in it.
Did they get beat, like?
Yeah, they got hammered, man.
Twice.
Oh, who beat them? Was it? No, it wasn't Dortmund. Who beat them?
Someone crap.
Who beat them, Jim?
The team that beat Aston Villa.
Yeah, they're shit as well, aren't they? Was it Balboa or something on there? Like Bilbao or something.
It's
Scottish football, you know what I mean? They haven't got they haven't got the players. They don't get the decent. They don't get like. They don't get.
Look, the Middlesbrough and the fucking Sunderland players didn't need to worry about passports to go into Europe like Scotland. So didn't you just worry about it, guys, man? Didn't you just fucking worry about that?
It's a give me every season for you, man, Jim.
It's not really football, is it? You can't really call that football, like.
That's what I'm saying. Like, apart from an upset, there's only Celtic and Rangers.
The Vauxhall Conference Youth League.
The rest of the players wouldn't even get into the championship team in our league. In our
country. Like, how many times they play each other a season? It's like about 10 in there, just to finish the league.
I guess there's only about 5 teams in each league.
Play each other about 10 times, I think. Must get a bit boring.
No, let's get into the fucking. There are 32 teams in the league.
Is
Rangers were 8. I mean, fucking, that's no bad going, man.
8.
Never seen Sunderland.
There's 32 teams in the league. Did he just say there's 32 teams in the league?
Yeah, Mickey Mouse Cup. Sunderland and fucking Middlesbrough. Get Leeds and all that shit. I
know, but you're playing the Scottish Premier League. Like, how can you get excited for that, man?
You can't even call it the Premier League, really. That's taking the mickey, isn't it, really?
Oh, we've got St Johnstone away.
Yeah, Forfar Athletic. Stenhouse Muir. Cowdenbeath.
I'll tell you what,
Ross County.
Wait a minute, man. Plymouth Argyle would be in the 3rd division in the fucking Scottish League, man.
Who's Plymouth Argyle got to do with it, like?
Well, I heard they're above Middlesbrough. We're talking about fucking. So when Middlesbrough and fucking England, they'd be in you'd start off in the 3rd league in Scotland, man. And you wouldn't get up
then they would dominate the Scottish Premier League, man. The English, of course, they would. Can you remember when they used to read out the scores in their fucking the Bibby printer thing, and they used to read out Aston Villa 1, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Then you just got to get
Greenock Morton. There you
Scottish
go. There's
one.
another one.
Who the
What's
fuck are
another
them?
one? Fucking why do the names get really crap like the lower down the leagues you get? You know what I mean? They get desperate, don't they? Like at the end.
Sunderland. I mean, you're getting to the end of the alphabet, man.
Tomorrow was Sunderland like?
What's right with Sunderland?
There's only one borough. You know, you say borough and everyone knows borough. You know what I mean? It's just like the biggest club in the northeast by far. Easy.
I never heard it. But
Easy peasy.
I'm sure they're about level pegging with Hartlepool United, man.
Banging on about how shite they were.
Fucking Hartlepool United.
Hartlepool United. And Darlow.
Crawley.
Darlow, aye.
United, man.
Definitely Darlow.
They let me down for the cooking once. That Crawley United, sir.
Who do you support like Jim?
Didn't even care what fucking
Rangers, aren't them a new club?
What?
He's a Ranger. He's never been to Ibrox.
Rangers are...
Thistle, man. Okay, Thistle, man.
He dreams about going to Ibrox and that.
Back in 1997 or some shit like that, man.
Another good one, Sean. Another good one. Who calls the club Hamilton Academicals?
Did they get involved with
Well,
that?
they were named years ago, weren't they? It was probably named after like Hamilton, like Academicals, you know, like.
I wouldn't even. I mean, yeah,
not one of us.
I wouldn't even like admit that I supported them. Like Hamilton Academicals. What's going on there?
From there will be your second club, wouldn't it?
Honestly, Jim, a Bathgate got a club like Jim. Well, what league of Bathgate in? Oh, they're not in any leagues, are they? They're not big enough. They must be in the gay league, the gay Scottish Community League.
2 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, is that what it is? Hamilton Ackies is how you get away with it. Hamilton Ackies. It would have to be, wouldn't it? It's a bit like purple Ackies, isn't it?
Wait a minute, man. Us Scottish accept we're shit at football, right? But yous English think yous are fucking brilliant, man. We're going to win the UEFA Cup. We're going to win the World Cup and all that, man. And I'm
That can't be
like,
a club.
bookmaker.
That cannot be a club. I couldn't good brick.
But it is, man. It is. You think yous are brilliant at football. We're going to win this. Us Scottish are just lucky to get in the tournament. And when we lost, we didn't give a fuck because we came we're shite. Get it?
Bristol's pretty shite.
Absolutely poor, are they? Like,
two shit football teams. Middlesbrough and Sunderland, man. These are shite. Right? Just admit it. Same with the fucking English football.
I'll admit Sunderland are shite. I will admit that, mate. No worries.
How many English people are in how many English players are in the Premier League?
I don't know, but you know what I mean, T1? English are honking the same way honking there. Like,
how many Scottish
T1's getting very racist, isn't he?
Premier League? Fucking
honking.
Every one of them.
Honky tonk.
We didn't buy abroad in that and try to make ourselves brilliant like that.
What when someone says you're honking, what are you getting from that, like, King? What's that mean to you, the honking?
Smelly.
Yeah.
Honking, aye, smelly.
It's like it's not that derogatory, but it is, you know what I mean? It's like
fucking T1's getting very, very, very necky in the chat, eh?
No, Andy Steve Farthing's mate, you know, T1. Steve Farthing's right hand man.
Is he still? Oh, what happened to who was the other one?
He stick up, he'll die for Steve Farthing, T1. Don't get it twisted.
He's a criminal.
Who was the other one? Who else used to go in there? Someone else.
Sorry, mate. We're going at you anyway, T1, even though you didn't mean that. You meant the football. You meant the England football.
Oh, right. I thought we was talking about English people.
Let's just give it anyway. You get over that, T1, mate. It's exposing fighters. Jim, this is nothing for Jim, like, mate. He's just warming up, Jim. He uses this channel as a warm-up channel, basically. You know what I mean? Comes in here and gets into gear.
I got more respect on Master's channel than I'm getting on this channel. And it's fucking bang out of order. I support the English. You know what I mean? You
always get tripped well over here, Jim. You know that, mate. You know that. You're royalty over here, mate.
Cumbering. Hey, honest to God comes on. And Jim Smith gets kicked into the background. What do you make of that, kid?
It's a show business, baby. It's show business, man. You know, you've got to make big decisions, like when you're at the top. When you've got a full backstage and you decide who to bring on and who's going to make it better and that, you know what I mean? It's hard work. You know what I mean? I can remember them days, right? I can remember that it didn't used to happen on many channels where they had a full backstage and I think it was a cesspit and he's like, you can choose who he wants to bring on and that. People fighting to get on. You'll get it though. You're used to, well, because you're tight, aren't you? You've only got the freebie version.
Calls yourself Ted. Who the fuck calls yourself?
Well, it's fucking how much.
Don't be starting on Ted, like, because Ted love you. He's a brother boy. He love you.
Evening, Ted, mate. We won't hold him being a smuggy against him, Jim. Don't worry.
What's Ted short for?
Ted's been about since fighting Troll, mate. I'm telling you, he's a veteran.
Ted's short for.
What's Ted short for?
Edward.
Theodore. I've only seen that fucking
Tedwood.
Beer. The wee beer, that's only Ted Atkins. Getting the wee beer. Family Guy. I've not done Family Guy. Ted the movie. That's only Ted Atkins.
I can't believe Jim Smith is having a go at Ted Lone for calling himself Ted Lone. Jim Smith, not much effort went into that, did it really? Jim Smith. The most common name in the country. Followed by the easiest, most boring name in Scotland, Jim.
Jim? That's his popular name.
What's it short for? Jimmy. What's James in it? It's James. James Smith. Big up to James. You like James?
Spell James. I can't spell James, man.
You look like a James.
Evening, Kendo, mate.
You look like a Nigel anyway. Don't you?
You look like Caramel. Caramel. It's an injustice. Getting that wee baldy cunt with the eggshell on his head. Remember that clip? Caramel. Is it Caramel?
Who?
What's he calling me?
It's an injustice, man.
What's he calling me then?
No, but anything you call Moon, I'm going to laugh at, like. You have no suck on your vape, Moon.
You know me too well, mate. Well, you don't. I was actually putting a spray in my mouth because I get a dead dry mouth.
Oh, you're having a drink today, like?
I've got a bit of rosé. I've got actually.
He drinks that fucking water.
There's some ice in it.
He's a soup drinker. In Scotland, we call anybody that buys water drink Jack Daniels is a fucking soup drinker.
Oh yeah, he's a one for you. So last night on night shift, it was my shift manager who we've had for about 3 years, right? It was his last night shift with us, right? He's got a new job. So, and there's 3 of us, there's like me and my mate who do my job, right? And then our shift manager, and we get on all right, you know, we spend a lot of time together at work and whatever. But it was his last night. Anyway, about 2 o'clock in the morning, he went, are we? So me and this other bloke and another bloke out the warehouse goes up into this office at like 2 o'clock in the morning. He pulls a bottle of whiskey out, bottle of this Eagle Rare or something, bourbon whiskey, and 5 cups. Sits there, starts pouring some whiskies out for us and that. This is like 2 o'clock in the morning at work last night.
Hello?
Well, it was, mate. I was buzzing, like, because I said to him, you've been one of the better ones, because we've had loads of shift managers, and some of them have been twats. And I said, you've been one of the better ones, and he went, oh, it's been a pleasure working with you, honest. So it was like, it was good, you know what I mean? Because we don't get shit like that at work anymore. It's shocking where I work now. It's shocking. It used to be a good laugh, but
No, you have to actually follow rules and do work. Shit that happens with it.
I know, yeah.
Fucking shit.
I know. It's honestly though, mate, it's like a long shift. 12 hours is a long shift.
12, 10
He's bad when it goes to.
An hour in the toilet and an hour working. That's your 12-hour shift, man.
You like keep that one quiet, Baz, as well, and wait till I get paid to work tomorrow. I'll be like, oh yeah, because Baz used to work with us. Like, no, he was. Baz, you've got a new job, haven't you, mate? Someone told us.
No, you wouldn't last a day in Tesco warehouse, man, because they've got you tagged up and all that shit. Like, good. They monitor everything you do, man. But you're on YouTube. When you're at your work, you're on YouTube for 10 hours. You know
You know what it is with Tesco now? Like, Tesco is like, that's weird. Like, if you work for Tesco, you go in Tesco, mate, you go in Tesco now, and they're all just walking around putting stuff straight in the bags. It looks so weird, but they've got them scanning
things.
Mate, it just looks like everyone's just pinching, you know what I mean?
Mate, the probably are. one paid for, two in the bag.
You can't tell me that's not going on, you know what I mean?
Of course, they just randomly stop certain people, don't they?
Yeah, Jim used to work for them. I bet Jim probably ripped them off, like, really.
You wouldn't allowed the phone. If you got caught with a phone, you were in trouble.
Yeah.
I don't even care what you do in that shop, like that warehouse.
What about if what happens if you get caught smoking weed out the back? Because that would be my biggest thing, like going to my car, me break and having a joint.
Nah, you just say you work for Tesco, man. That's a good excuse. Well, fucking, I would smoke dope as well if I worked for Tesco. If you had an accident and all that, they used to drug test you, like, but I was a good driver, so I never had a drug accident.
Yeah, you get drug test, drink and drug test now.
Best test,
yeah.
All that. Fucking mental.
I want to apply for my medical weight card, like, because then you don't get drug tested for it because it's part of your medication.
Have you got one of them yet?
Not yet. Have you, like?
No, but I thought you would have. No, mate, they've been out for ages. I thought you were on that medical stuff.
I've got to find... No, I've got to find the right one, like. I've got to find the right one. I need to look into it, like, and I was going to do it last month.
You got all the different fucking consultants and all that.
Fizzy. So he's fizzy. He's fizzy. Look at her fizzy here, trying to stir the pot here. Look, why are you not blue, Amanda? Look at the name. Have you seen Amanda's name, Fizz? Seen the account she's had for about a week now. Moves are funny.
You can change it twice as well, you know. She just chooses to.
Oh, no, mate, I know. It's all right. I'm learning a lot about Amanda. Yeah. She's got quite a reputation on the tubes now, like on this corner, and she is like you don't mess with Amanda, like. I just keep Paula as I keep calling her, you know, by accident.
Yeah. A lot of people's asked as if it's Paula Beanie on my panel.
But she does, I know, yeah.
Scares the shit out of me, that Paula Beanie.
Yeah.
Gives me the fear.
It's all right. She's nice, Paula Beanie.
Fucking no danger.
Nice.
I cannot see nothing, Jim.
Like that type of thing.
You think really gets bullied off Miss Seabard? Oof.
Ooh. So I noticed she's been jumping.
A butch lesbian now when they pump that Paula Beanie. I'm just saying that now.
Aye.
Prisoner, you ever watched that Prisoner for Cell Block H? And you had that Frankie. Getting that Frankie one.
Oh, I remember her, like, aye.
That's that.
Yeah.
Frankie, was that the dead old one, like?
Nah, man, you're about the new prisoner, the Wentworth.
Oh, don't. Because Louise keeps torturing me to watch it, like, and I'm like,
oh no, I've never seen it. It's brilliant, like, it's brilliant.
Pump that.
No, I remember you agreeing with that.
Come on.
It is really good, like. You need to watch that, man.
Anybody's going to pump that. Willing to give up Cumbrian Truth for Paul Ellis.
What's he on about pumping?
For Cumbrian
Thing with pumping.
fucking mental, that shit, man. Couldn't remember all that bullshit. Cumbrian Truth was like writing love letters and all that shit to that Paula Benny. And she fucking bumped Cumbrian Truth because she was gagging on it, right? And went out with Paul Ellis. Stood up at court.
He totally believes all that as well, doesn't he, Jim, when he's saying it? He totally believes it, doesn't he?
I don't know if you're not going to really hear him or make out what he said.
He's just making things up, like. He just makes things up.
Who makes it up?
You.
Cindy's not here. Hi, Cindy.
Your stories are brilliant, mate. You should write books, you, mate. Honestly.
Everything I just spat out there was the truth, mate. She was writing to Cumbrian Truth. No, wait a minute, man. You're not.
How do you know this, Jim?
There's no danger you're called Jim Smith a liar here, like.
No, I'm not saying you're a liar. I'm saying you're bending the truth a little bit. I'm thinking, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm putting that into that. I'm not going to, like, fucking hang me out. I'm putting that into what you two can understand.
Well, tell us again. Tell us quickly. Give us a synopsis again.
No, wait a minute, man. You complain
I'm sending him a letter.
Right? Mrs. fucking Mrs.
Well, brown cargo shorts and sandals, like.
Complain about me speaking all the time. I try to narrow it down a bit, and they're still moaning. And it's satisfied. He's got it. Sort of that hat out.
So what you said then? So give us the synopsis again, quickly.
Cumbrian Truth, your adopted laddie, go to jail because of YouTube, right? See, he was writing
3 times.
He
got to jail 3 times.
Paula Benny in the jail. She couldn't wait for Cumbrian Truth. Went out with Paul Ellis. Next thing he's flashing guns on the motorway and all that shit like this. That's what I said.
Well, that's a good story, that one.
Nice one, Jim.
It was the narrowed down version, wasn't it? Like, you cut a lot out there, like, didn't you?
Honestly, God, man.
5 years for YouTube drama, man. What the fuck?
And she
That's my favourite thing on YouTube so far.
He got 5 years for exactly what happened on that motorway. He got 5 years for that.
It's a minimum sentence of 5 years, aye. Minimum
because he
sentence of 5
put
years.
that gun out on him, that fake gun.
Yes, firearms, yes. Even though it's just a fucking, I think it was a BB gun.
And Paul,
did he have
imitation firearm in it?
In a bit, in a bit.
We've got 0 tolerance in Scotland, like. Even air rifles, you need a licence. If you get caught with an air rifle in Scotland, you get 5 years.
What was he thinking having that in his car anyway? Did he know he was getting chased, like, or something? Did you know someone was after him, like?
They turned up a Polo with it, man. Can you remember when they were going to meet Polo for a fight? I think he was going to fight Burkett. They turned up to a Polo with it.
I do, yeah.
They turned up with a Polo with it, like.
Just like.
See that time Moss fucking turned outside his house, sir, and he's on a live.
And he should get out. Oh, yeah. Ellis pretended he didn't hear him, and his voice went all trembly.
But you see the size of him? He's tiny, man.
He's a midget, like.
Who is?
Ellis? So his fucking model?
Queer little thing, like, isn't he? Queer little thing, like.
Aye. So he shows his fucking mate, though. His mate, fuck me.
Cool, isn't he?
Oh, it was fucking unfortunate the way he looks at this. And he's a way, you know.
Has he got that mad photo of, like, when he's been on the roads or whatever? Like, what's he trying to look like?
20 years ago.
Like this, and he trying to look rock hard and that.
Oh, got kicked out. He was doing that fucking guerrilla camping. He was in the camping out, fucking paws like that, get fucking out motors at my door, man. The next thing camping. And you're like, fucking some relationship that. A wee Englishman lost in Scotland, man. Because he was coming up to Scotland and he's fucking calling all the Scottish out. And I'm like, that's not a very nice thing to do, like. It's not a very sensible thing to do. Now he's sitting in a Scottish jail for 5 years. That's what happens, like. They put up with any shit like that, us Scottish, man.
What about Buggies? Where's Buggies gone?
Oh, it does looks like an Ewok. Oh,
Oh, by the way, Northern King, while you're here, right? That was not DSL. I'd put my mortgage on that wasn't DSL in.
It wasn't. It definitely wasn't like.
It did sound like him at first, and then you can just tell though his voice changed. Like,
yeah.
It definitely wasn't him. I know people were swearing it was him, but it wasn't him. Like,
nah, that wasn't DSL.
I
was on DSL hasn't been seen or heard of since that, has he? I was on Axel's panel in DSL, accidentally blocked someone in the chat. He must have been ghosting and blocked someone in the chat, then unblocked them. A little watcher.
And did someone put it in the chat straight away, like, or did you just keep it yourself?
Yeah, no, someone on the I was on the panel, wasn't I? Axel on the panel says why she being timed out. And I went on my phone and looked, and it turned out it was DSL.
Was it? Weird that, like, isn't it?
Creepy man. Chased off YouTube, still watches, like everything.
I got Cartman. I got that Cartman. Oh, fuck, I thought you were fucking. How you sit next to me and you're a mod in my chat?
That's what it stands for, Amanda. Don't worry, I'll delete it. I know you don't like that like that.
What is it?
Big Lindsay's
just what Amanda put. It's still on StreamYard. If you look in StreamYard, you can still see it.
Yeah, it's
He is blocking his DLS's boss. DSL, DSL. What the fuck? Dunsko's like DSL, but he's got no fans in here, I don't think. But he'll definitely be watching.
He used to come in here as well, you know. He used to just drop in, like, he never used to stop for long, like, but.
Same, I got on with him at the start when he first started coming on YouTube, and then he started going on about trolling the birth of his kid, and I was like, they didn't troll the birth of your kid, they were trolling you.
No, I was there that night when he came on at Darrell Adams, and I can't remember anything like that happening.
They were just saying congratulations or something on raising your band's kid or something, just a fucking rib, and he took it to heart, and 3 years later he's still talking about it. Oh, 3 years later. Now there was just like a rib on the internet, you would just laugh it off, wouldn't you? 3 years later, at the time I was like, grow up, man, and then I was ribbing a bit, then I just stopped, and then over that stuff with the Banter, he started talking to us again, like, and then he tried to get us on PP's panel. Or he did get us on PP's panel. He was on PP's panel, and he started saying, "Man, look, you need to start highlighting." Why do I need to fucking start highlighting? It's gonna fuck all the day with me, has it? So I ended up on the panel with him. Then we had a little bit of a fucking argument, and since then, like, he's just a fucking knobhead, like. I didn't mind him, you know what I mean? He can just, but then he gets on a panel and he's higher and mightier than you, and look at his fucking family's criminal history, scumbags.
Plus, like, you if you get on the wrong side of OG and them, and Son of William and them, they're just like torture you, don't they? You know what I mean?
All the Scottish just hammer you like.
Big up the Scottish, but you're not letting the Scottish on the panel. You're not letting a man down.
I've been putting the link out. The link's always out. Hang on, I'll see if I can pin it.
I pinned it on your phone now.
Happy as well.
Hang on.
I'll post it, you'll pin it. Copy.
I'll probably end up knocking the live off here, pressing buttons like this.
Hey, you're good at that.
Hey, there you go, I posted it.
What do you mean I'm good at that, you?
Well, you're good at... You kicked me, my pal King off the other... Oh, I'm waiting.
I give you loads of warning, man.
I'm
going to end this live early.
That's it.
Oh, I'm going to wait. Oh, fucking going to wait, man.
You're out of order.
I was going to go live today, but fuck that, I might go live tomorrow night instead.
Who you?
I need to open another StreamYard, like. Not pay for it.
How many of them have you opened now? You've got about 200 email addresses now.
I've got 3 StreamYards, I think.
Is that all?
60 hours I want to make on live for fucking 3 weeks or something, man. Putting a fucking shift.
What money did you do the other night? It was about 12 hours you did the other night, wasn't it?
10 and a half
How
hours.
much you pay for the false junior pop?
Whatever it is, mate, 37 quid is it, I think.
It's I think it's $16 fucking dollars or something.
Don't get me wrong, like I don't throw money about, but
press the link.
Have you got YouTube premium, YouTube Premium and all?
10% off.
Yeah, you've got to have YouTube Premium, man. Come on.
I haven't got YouTube Premium.
Oh, you've got to, man.
Who do you get adverts on, like?
I can't be doing with adverts and all that.
There's only Black Collar you get adverts on.
It's 12 quid a month.
I don't really watch Black Collar.
a month this cunt's paid for his fucking thing we like that.
And half of YouTube, I mean, fair enough.
There's no a bit of content in that.
No, fair enough. I can understand why he pays for YouTube Premium because he watches a lot of YouTube, right? But he doesn't go live enough.
I know, that's what I mean. I don't, yeah, it's a waste of money in that sense, like, but...
It is. You should just give me your login details and I'll just go live on your channel all the time.
It's not a bad idea, that, like. But my numbers might go down, though, if I get him. My numbers might go down.
Not going to go up. Not going to go up. Don't worry about them going down, mate.
Go down now. The Dossers have took all his fans now. The Dossers have took over.
Dossers are killing it, aren't they?
You know what I mean? Don't you feel a bit ripped, though? Don't you feel a bit ripped? Like, that they've come in and stole everything, stole all your thunder, really, haven't they?
Yeah, I'd stopped clipping him. I'd stopped clipping him, eh? Fuck that, I wanted out, you know what I mean? But then he started shouting about it yesterday.
Or do you think the fact is that they've come in and just done a better job, like, in the smaller time, like, put a bit of effort into it? And that?
That's probably what it is, like, I put more effort in, like...
They totally took over, mate. Like,
I've been clipping Danny G for like 5 years nearly.
Oh, yeah. They've been doing it for 2 months.
Nah,
350 people.
I know, but that'd be ideal if you go live and do it, though, wouldn't it? Do you know what I mean? If you go live.
And you've got another half as well, mate. So there's a Mrs. Dosser there, you know what I mean?
Can I get an opinion of one that used to be the English guys, man? Who do you think Mr. England sounds like? Is it Sergeant Pepper, Worry, Barnsley Bill, or that fucking Bobby character that was on Flavours earlier? Or Big Kieran?
You know what he sounds like? He sounds a bit like, remember Selwyn Froggatt?
Who are we talking about here? Like, I kind of understand.
Mr. England. Sounds like Selwyn Froggatt, you know, he used to go magic.
Everyone says he sounds like Kieran, like.
He did it first, but now he's starting to relax. He sounds like Selwyn Froggatt.
I don't know who Selwyn Froggatt is, like.
He used to play Greengrass, you know, Greengrass in...
Oh, Claude Greengrass in Brio,
yeah, what's his name? He's dead now, isn't he? But he used to play a character called Selwyn Froggatt. I think that's what the show was called.
He does sound a bit like him. He's going to start fucking trolling you now that you've put that out. And,
so we can't start calling Greengrass if you want, or Selwyn.
So Mr. England's now Greengrass. Claude Greengrass.
That's true, man.
I mean, what do you think about being called Kim Jing Dong, Jim?
He's a weirdo.
Mr. England, he wasn't my Danny J.
Kim Jong Dong, isn't it?
Well, what does
Kim Dong. It's like Gav. I'm sure one of us started that off with Gav, you know, when he went to Dubai and we all tortured him about being an Arab and all that shit. Called him Gavinder and that. That's still like stuck from, you know, like, where did he go? Abu Dhabi or somewhere? Or Dubai, was it? Who's yawning on one? Did you just yawn there?
Yeah, sorry.
He's bored as fuck with you, man.
I'm just tired, Jim. I've had a long day, like. Got my stitches out today.
When it lands on your panel, right, and I'll just do a big yawn right in the middle of everything.
Sorry, lads. I'm not well, man. I'm not well either. I feel like I've got the flu.
No excuse that your head's hanging off. There's no excuse.
I wouldn't do that to you. Mainly.
I didn't sleep very long today. I'll mute myself next time I fucking yawn. Sorry, man. It's very
Eating on the
disrespectful.
panel. It's like some cunt eating on the panel. It's fucking.
No, it's not as bad as someone eating on the panel, like.
I know. You know what? Dan was doing that on purpose the other night. You know.
Oh, he's doing me head in.
He was doing it on purpose. He was winding you up. I could hear it. I was at work and I could hear it. And I was like, he's winding you up there, mate.
Oh,
he's
just doing me head in, like.
He's going, I'm eating KFC, like. KFC.
And he put his camera on, he's got to get slapping. Oh. I've told loads of people I know, you know. Honestly, I've told loads of people I know about it. Like, I can't help it, man. I just start raging. I was on a panel with Mang Dank and Ali, he was eating something. I said, you eating a fucking crisp? And I still can't have it, like. Everybody does.
I know they do, like, don't they? Yes, the black collar in the house. I bet black collars noticed, though, you know, like, since this is just like the way it is on here, that he let the dark corner in, didn't he? Do you think he usually think that he I don't even know. I think it was Tunes who shared his channel first, wasn't it?
Was it not Mang Dang?
It was somebody from over here just shared his channel loads, and we all ended up on there, didn't we?
Yeah.
But you know what was interesting about it though, Black Collar, was like from watching and seeing our side, like basically taking over your channel for a few nights a week, and it was just like I can't even think the point I was going to make now.
What am I talking about, Emma?
That's because you're old.
Emma, what am I saying again?
But that's the point I was making is like he must notice like the difference in the numbers on a night. That was it. He's got his own people that watch, hasn't he? And you could see that they were just bemused about the fact that that all these madheads had come over and just started arguing on his panel in there. It was mad.
He does what I do though. He just mutes himself and sits and that's it.
Yeah, Black Collar, there isn't many like that now, you know, there isn't.
Exactly, Black Collar. There's only that Welsh Ben I'll never let on my panel.
Like, sounds like Julian's voice changer.
What that Welsh Ben said is just like fucking proper, like, nah, it's not for me, like.
It sounds like fucking Julian's voice changer, that mister. And he'll come on, he'll not jump on my panel, man. I jump on his panel when he goes like, is there anybody there? Is there anybody there? I'm here, Mr. Wiggling.
Is it? Oh, I'll be Stephen Lamb saying no. I don't want trolling. Fuck that.
Bullshit, like.
I don't want.
You know, when you were backstage the other night, when you were backstage, Julian have his voice changer on.
No.
That'd have been weird if he did, like.
Nah, he just talks normal, like. He just talks normal, like. Just normal crack, like.
Isn't it mad though? How
I've seen on YouTube was big fucking Kieran when he was doing what do I call it, the Fair Play Man with Dennis the Menace, the wee ginger guy, and that hard work cunt, man. That was funny as fuck, sir. He's got to block every cunt. All the doggers were fucking just turned up my bus. Big Kieran blocking them. There's a big fight going on.
What happened to Harlem anyway? He just
they've just flung that cunt in the Jaggy Nettles, and the fight would have been there.
In the Nettles.
The Jaggy Nettles, man. It's fucking Jaggy Nettles. Flung them in the Jaggy Nettles. When they fucking came back out. But Big Kieran used to ken that Slim Fast plan that used to go about. He thought you could take the drinks and eat whatever the fuck you wanted. I've got to lose some weight on the Slim Fast plan. Nah, Kieran, man. You only take the drinks and you can't eat fuck all after it. Community post made about that one. Oh, Jim Smith's talking about me 8 o'clock in the morning and all that shit, man.
What's he going on about now?
Fuck no.
Kieran reckons he's a changed man from the last time we seen him in the woods. He reckons he's changed. Like.
I got okay, like he's good lad, like. Evening, Gav. I got okay. He's like he's one of the alright ones, isn't he? You know what I mean?
Who?
Kieran.
Fucking box, man. They fucking terrorise
Mate,
pure tunes,
mate,
man.
Jim,
No,
Jim,
wait,
we
wait,
don't-
but- oh, wait
we
a
don't-
minute. You lost me,
Oh,
man.
terrorise tunes.
Fucking, because I'm like, well, fucking wrong. I lost
Tunes
my
fucking Nick. Terrorising is a big
fucking
puff.
like,
Tunes terrorises everyone, man. What you on about?
Exactly, man. Fuck tunes.
come on.
Tunes gets all he deserves, man. I've give Tunes loads of chances, you know.
Exactly about so
I thought, and every time he's let us down. Every time, like, fuck that.
Box, man. Isn't he allowed to say none about big fat Kieran? He's got an opinion about every other cunt. But we know an opinion. Oh no, I didn't make community posts about that. Big fat wasted.
Bill Maynard, Magic.
Dickhead. Jim Smith's out the order. He's an alcoholic. Sits and pisses in a bag. Community posted. And I'm like, what the fuck is that about? Dickhead.
Just really follow up with me, Jim. Just really take my spanner again. It's
You're
fucking
really
war,
quick,
then.
Come on, respect your elders. You're fucking
Tunes is a pure helmet, like. Probably watching now, but punching the sideboard.
Tunes is a massive helmet, like.
Calling me boring.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Put
No.
your sleepy head on.
So is it going to be like a good blanket show tonight? Like, man, are you going to be out for the count?
What time it is? It's not even 10 o'clock yet. Probably I'll be out. I didn't know. I'll see how it goes. I'll probably see right here a second win soon. Like, I need a coffee, like.
Yeah, there we are. Mountain Steve's fucking. He's got a spanner on Mountain Steve's.
Who was?
You?
I lost my spanner on Mountain. Ken Mountain Steve? I got Mountain. Get away with that. Cut.
Mountain Steve.
We're big fans over here, Jim. We're big fans over here.
Strange man, like.
We are massive fans over here, like.
That's got.
We were there from day one when he come on. Like, we were one of the ones who used to promote him, you know, in the pod refs and that. We got him on the camera and everyone loved him, man. Everyone thought it was great, you know what I mean? Like, this hobo and like...
Weird fucking weirdo. Didn't he?
Totally, mate. It was strange.
But people have said, though, that's why he got moved from Ireland. That's why, that's why he's over there, because nobody likes him, like. Then look how he keeps getting kicked out of communes, living your people, is he?
T1 won't have it, like. T1 will not have bad words said about the fact.
Gappy, you need to get a sense of humour.
Nature guy, he's a fucking weirdo, T1.
He could have T1, mate, but
come on,
turned into a total strange fire.
Don't try to fucking
is.
bully everybody into being straight like you, like saying, my name's Gap, I'm going raving with Lamby and all that. And
what the
I
fuck's
bet
you waffling about?
He arguing with Gav now, is he?
Absolute fucking dickhead, man.
Oh, have you found with Gav now as well? Fucking hell, kid.
He's been picking on me, man.
Has he?
Top more, though.
You're boring,
He's got T1. He's a fucking weird kid, him.
I'm not as boring as you, Gav. And I'm not.
Were you there when he took that woman's money? That's Sharon. She donated to him a whole shopping money, then he blocked her. That's Steve Mountain Board. It was, about a year ago, Sharon, she donated, he needed money or something, so she lent him it, and he blocked her. And she was giving him a cry. Steve the Mountain Man.
Did he? Wow, I didn't know that, like.
I didn't kind of use concert thought of it, man.
Steve the Mountain Man.
Oh, Steve the Mountain Man, he had spoke hostage.
Shitbag Steve.
We'll donate. We'll start a crowd and we'll send you to Steve's Mountain. So you can hold your hostage.
She was giving my husband's going to kill us. It was a week shop money.
He's a weirdo,
that.
I didn't know that, like. It's fucking bang out of all of that.
We came here, we Captain Jack, man.
T1, what do you call that? What do you call our account that always used to be in Steve's and all? I haven't seen it around for ages, like.
He barbecued fucking Captain Jack.
He's only got a few loyal supporters now. Like, he used to have quite a few, but
every time I go and click on his fucking channel or comment on his fucking channel, he says I come from Decker Heggie. I was here years before Decker Heggie, the fucking weirdo.
That's how we got on YouTube, wasn't it? Decker Heggie and
him.
And what's he called, the Irish lad?
Ronan Holden.
Yeah, that's how we got into that. He'll tell you through Decker Heggie and Ronan Holden.
Weird, man. He's a weird fella, him, man.
Best one is Old D. You'll see Old D pop in there as well. You know, Old D just showed off because he can go in anyone's chat.
Yeah.
He gets respect
Old D.
off everyone. Old D. I've been talking to him early on in chats, and then he just like can't get a notification. Like
I got respect
for
everywhere I
this,
go, man.
or he's babysitting, or he's ghosting. They're both things. Here, did you see Flavs early on? He had 80 people in.
What was he talking about?
You know why, right? It was mad. He'll admit, right? He doesn't get 80 people because he doesn't do all that drama now. But he had that mad, what's he called? That mad Bobby, you know, talks like he's absolutely mad. He sounds like Bright on acid.
Talks like Mr. England was angry. Get your number.
He's got like a Russian name.
Talks like Mr. England.
Who else do you have on the panel?
He argues with Michelle C and all them. And he had Torbs on.
Come on, man.
Torbs.
I was on Torbs' panel today.
Sound the same.
Yeah, it was before that. Just before that, he was on Flavours arguing like hell.
But they're all right. They're my pals.
Flavours had all the nutters in, man.
All come for England, like. All the fucking sound. We didn't get any weirdos that sound like that.
How did you on Torbs? Because I heard him. He was going for an economy where you I can't see it. Where you get the camera down your throat.
Oh yeah.
He was talking about that. Like, and I've had that.
Oh, I thought I'd seen you. I seen that. I was flicking through the lives, and you were on his panel, like.
I think I've been on there. Torbs' panel, like. It was just when I was driving over the hospital.
Ginger weirdo. Never trust a fifer.
Just go on anyone's panel, you know.
Never trust a ginger fifer, man.
Just go on anyone's panel, won't you?
Go panel on now. Can remember when you used to go on yours?
I'm good raving with Lambie and
That was a long time ago, man.
That's loud, that man. I didn't get the respect I deserve, like, so I just, like, you know, everyone else's.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question?
You know what? I used to be able to use it as a gimmick. Like, if you want to see Northern King, he'll only be over on Moon's channel.
When everybody
couldn't use that for long, could I? About a week.
Channel's not even okay.
The other day, go raving with Gav B or watch Moon painting a door. I'm saying the latter straight away, man. Straight away. I'd rather watch Moon painting a door.
Painting the door was all classic. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to lie, right? Flicking through some old lives today, and that one, I clicked on it, you know, where I was painting the door here, inside.
Yeah.
And you were the first one on the panel. You must have been, like, I had it on my tablet, and you came on the panel straight away before it even started painting.
Who?
You.
Oh, me? Was that the first one on, was it?
Yeah, you.
He's forgot about it, man. He's forgot about it already.
How can you forget about that painting the door? You know what I mean?
How long ago was that, like? I've got a shit memory, man.
Oh, yeah, ago that.
Is that when I first started coming on your panel?
No, get now.
Probably.
I wouldn't go on any because I was paranoid about my voice, like, because I had a stock. No, I was going to say next to me. I had a.
You couldn't come on this panel straight.
What do you call it? Where you have your throat cutting it, breathing pipe put in?
I couldn't wake up in the morning.
I can't remember.
Oh,
I had a truck up to me, and they cut me voice cords, so I had to like learn how to speak again. Probably about 3 years ago, like.
Did you?
Like certain words.
Did you sound dead gay? Like, oh.
I sound like I had 8 teeth, and my tongue was like only an inch long. I sounded weird.
Yeah, the proper lisp and that.
I get the link it.
Because I didn't know where to put my tongue, and I couldn't place it properly, and then my vocal cords were healing.
Pinned the link, man. I'm showing off now. Absolutely shocked at the backstage, but there's no one I like who would want to bring on.
I fuck bring them weirdos on. Like, have you seen what they're all writing in the back chat and that?
For everyone in the back here.
I want to argue, and that's not that kind of panel.
Yeah, save that for yours. Like, yours have been getting naughty. Like, your lad the other night was naughty with when you had Reedy in there. That's on like, okay, man.
It's no porn.
Mad, man.
He doesn't porn, man. He's got Amanda on the panel, like, and he's got Jim Smith on the panel. He's got Reedy on the panel, man.
I'm not in control, like.
Put the link out.
Did you hear them?
Yeah, you're not in control.
Did you hear them all shouting?
Yeah, man.
Going at each other. Oh.
You know, so said I was watching that Supreme Court and that Mad Paris. You ever had a look at that Mad Paris, man? She does live, he does, or she does live. I don't know.
The link's pinned, Jim.
Lies, man. I got
I know,
Paris.
yeah. Who's Parasite? Is he a tranny?
Just aye.
You can't talk about that guy that got his willy cut off, Paris. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I might be wrong, or I don't know. But Paris, get that Paris character.
Yeah. He's the one for you. He's the one for you. I knew this, right? But I don't know if anyone else did. That Alex who goes on Joey Bobo's being done for murder.
It was no, it's not murder. It's culpable homicide.
Yeah, homicide, manslaughter, wasn't it, or something?
Culpable homicide. I can't see it. Culpable.
But she got like 9 years or something, didn't she?
Yeah. I don't really know the.
Somebody put a link story into that UK lady.
Exactly, caught man. That's all you can do. Is let them get on with it.
Did you see Pez the other day arguing with her, saying you went to meet someone off YouTube the other week on the train or something?
Who was you arguing with?
That Alex. He was saying you went to meet someone off YouTube the other week.
Yeah. Enjoys, yeah.
You know what? I know who it was.
Who?
I know who it was. Because I picked up on it in another channel, right? And I can't tell you, right, but I'll tell you later.
Yeah.
But I heard it, and I worked out for myself. And they were all saying to me yesterday on Joey Bobo's, you were meeting someone, and she was like, no, I wasn't. But I remember it all clicked into place.
Yeah.
I just say yeah. If they put a man on the moon, yeah.
What the hell?
Weird,
he's talking about putting stuff in the background and that, man. What the fuck are you
I know, he does like it, does he? Look, he's got it. I'll tell you, Jim, as well, when you...
Put it in the back chat. Oh, I wouldn't put it in the back chat now, Jim. We'll just blurt it straight out loud.
I'll just make a live up about you.
I'll just make a live up about you. You're going to troll you?
Don't make a live about me.
I've got fucking 12 cans of beer there.
Oof.
I'll be up for 24 hours.
Oh, you want the beer, like?
Going by StreamYard.
You want the beer?
Gary says there's loads. There's about 6 people in the back chat, but they're all other type of people. Like they're all one on Moon's panel, but you know.
My back chat's full, like my backstage, just like changing all the time. Like I've got everyone here. I've got PP here. I'm not letting him on. He's wanting to get on. Bobcat's wanting to get on. Big Baz. They're all wanting to get on. All arguing.
Danny J was in the back earlier trying to get on.
I think it was the real one as well. I checked. It was the real Danny J was in the back. I think Humble Dry. I think Paddy Conroy was he still there, Paddy?
Paddy's still there. Chase Sean, man.
Didn't you see him there? Paddy was trying to get on as well. He said,
he's got better Wi-Fi than you, man, and he stays in a shed.
Ryan Cockrell was on as well. He was in the back there. I think he was in prison. He was trying to get on. He said he wanted to give us the exclusive.
Kept putting his camera on. You could see the cell door, like.
Yeah, you could see. Honestly, he's got his tracky bottoms on up to his chest.
Give out watching.
Oh yeah, he's got someone cleaning his pad. Oh, what you mean? You think I'm telling porkies? I've always got full backstage.
Nah, you've not got a full backstage. That's in your wee fantasy land.
You know what it is though, right? I don't even know, right? The login details for this StreamYard, it's just always been, you know, when I've clicked on the StreamYard, it's just logged me straight in.
Fuck it, I'm a
you see, if that's what I do with all mine, that's how. Sorry, Jim. I'll let you fucking speak before I do. That's
I'm
what I
not
do.
like
Mine's
that.
all just signed in anyway. And if I forget them, like I struggle. Like I've been locked out my email address for I don't know how long.
I'm a born bastard.
But you've got post-it notes all over the house with like passwords on it all.
Well, I wish I did. That's probably what I should do. I didn't. I just save my password and then I lose my email. And then if I ever need to change my password or anything happens, I'm fucked.
Gabby's is. I wish I wasn't. My second name wasn't Benny. That's his password. I wish my second name wasn't Benny. That's Gab Beasley. Come on, Gab, jump on and tell us about your mad lesbian or relative.
You should make everyone what do you call it, mod? An administrator
You're really
mod.
arguing with Gav.
Except
You're really
Randy.
arguing with
Except
Gav,
Randy.
right? Fucking hell, mate.
Let's go back in.
It's more boring than you.
You'll argue with anyone, you, Jim.
Fucking ass. You can hear laughing, man. You can hear laugh, but Gav is a born bastard. Yes, he's born as fuck. He's like, Jim, you're born. Well, I'm you're born than me, Gav, right? Yeah.
Me and you, Gav, we're both boring, mate. Look, I'm way too boring to have a full backstage.
Yes. T1, man.
I'm just gonna mute myself while I eat my pie. I'll be a couple of minutes.
Right.
A couple of them mince pies, lovely.
So
you're not invited. You're not why you bump into Gav in a kitchen at a party like that. You know, what are you doing there? What the fuck are you taking and all that? Stop drinking and all that bullshit, man. Fuck off, Gav. You born bastard, like that. Absolutely born as fuck. Everybody's trying to hear a time. You've got fucking Saint Gav. He's got to put in for a sainthood shortly, this country. Oh, I'm off this, I'm on that, I'm fucking straight as fuck, man. And everybody else is born as fuck, and I'm like, come on, fuck, Gav. Just sorry, Gav, man. Sorry, Northern King, sorry.
He just couldn't help it, Gav. He's sorry, Gav. He couldn't help it, mate.
Nah.
Do you feel better now, though, Jim? Do you feel better now, though? Now you've got that off your chest.
You call me born. I don't watch you anymore, Jim, because you're born. Well, Gav, fucking you're born as well, mate. It's as simple as that. Yeah, you're no miss. You're no miss with your fucking shit hot part, Gav.
You know what? That would be quite a good one, that, right? So
take a Red Bull. Take a fucking Red Bull, Gav, and lighten up, man. It's not like breaking the 12 steps or fuck all, man. Take a Red Bull and you'll be alright, pal. I'm
thinking, right, in the menage a trois, right, of Jim Smith, Mr. England, and Gav B, right, and Jim falls out with Gav B, right, so who does Mr. England back?
Come on, he was away. He turned up at Edinburgh Airport to fight Julian. Everybody's like that. That cunt's not going to travel all the way up to Edinburgh.
Toughy, that one, like.
And you're like that. And Gappy turns up, man. And you're like, ended up a day plane spot, sorry. Oh, look, there's an easy jet. I wonder if it's got to Fife. And I fucking got that like sneak in there. Edinburgh Airport. That's where he went in there.
Look at Gav's avatar picture, man. That's classic. I love Gav's avatar pictures, like.
Oh, jump on, you fucking ginger. Yeah, he's ashamed of being ginger, man. He shaved his fucking head. Now he looks like John Hartson, man. And he's got a wee bit of grey in it. He's scared to be a ginger, like, Kevin. Be proud, ginger. Be like a Masters. Be ginger and proud, man. And stop kidding on. Stop being the false kidding on fucking bullshit, Gav, man.
At least it's a new one for me, like.
I met better Mormons and fucking Jehovah Witnesses that are funnier than Gav B, like, guys. I have. That's fucking mental. He used to par when he was alright, but now he's fucking on. Oh, how much caffeine's that fucking coffee got in it and that bullshit? I'm off the drugs, I'm off the fucking drink, I just breathe the oxygen, man.
Okay, no one's safe tonight. Who you followed up with next? Who's getting it next?
Nah, That's one of the cuts. See if I become the king of Scotland, that cunt's fucking shit down to fucking Liverpool or somewhere, or Wales. Well, get down there and moan like fuck about everybody else, Gabby, man.
I send him to Wales with Amanda.
We'll send her, we'll build your house next to Northern King, Gav. Right? Send you down. You can preach to that cunt. Stop smoking dope, stop taking magic mushrooms, Northern King. Get me, stop living, man.
See?
Come on, fuck. I gave up a lot. See, when I had the heart attack shot, the doctor's like, oh, look you.
Gav took a beating there, like, didn't he, Gav?
And
Took a beating.
Gav's just sitting in the chat and taking it like I'm disappointed in Gav. Like I thought he would have been on defending his honour.
Just pick he's not got anywhere to defend that. He's a Benny. He's a fucking Benny. How can you defend a Benny?
He's a Benny. What's a Benny? I like Benny.
A Paul.
What's up, Benny?
Yeah, Jim, can I have some salt and vinegar with this slagging, pal? Hey, Jim, your glass, it rattles more than I used to rattle myself, pal.
My fucking best, pal. My God.
It's happening, Jim.
Where's that rave about? I've got to see that rave. T1, Amanda, you want to go to this rave?
Don't be making up yet news too, man. Moon King won a bit more.
It's alright. We'll leave this running, man. I'm happy with that, man. Let's fucking have it, Jim. Let's have it, man. Fucking Jim Smith with his fucking bow tie on and that. Hinking he's a man. Jim, you wear a bow tie, yeah?
He's for Fife, by the way. He's for
Fife, by the way.
They got SNP, they built a new bridge for all these weirdos like I'm not First Minister of Scotland, Jim Smith. I'll knock all the bridges down.
Is this like the Mackham thing? Like, is this what it's like your rivalry? Is it about where you live? Like,
nah, just fucking
where you live, or
just people from Bavgate. Fucking, they didn't go outside Bavgate, so they don't know what life's all about. They just fucking get stuck.
Yeah, tell us more, man.
I'm not sensitive, Jesse.
Never trust a Fifer.
What else do they like, Gav? What the well-known
You're fly me. If you're patient, he might even talk about when he visited Methil. You might even talk about that.
Cut called Barry, man.
Methil?
Cut called Barry. You can't Barry.
Oh, mate, you guess who was in my chat the other day? Slim Shady.
Real Slim Shady?
Slim?
Oh, was he? Yeah, man, I meant to tell you. Yeah, he'd been texting us. I meant to tell you that. Yeah, man, he's doing a lot better. He's on the mend, but still ill. But he was in your chat, was he?
Yeah.
Wait, let's see him.
I guess it was a big kid or big
He says that emotional here. He's nice. He's charming. I'll stay for a bit.
Jim, did you used to go in the CBs when you were younger?
Aye, 14, they're a wee baldy ginger guy.
1.9 a copy, 1.9 a copy.
A copy, come on.
Combo, yeah.
Do you remember the climbing frame up B. Craig's, Jim? Jim, do you remember the... Jim, do you remember the climbing frame up B. Craig's?
The what, B. Craig's, man?
The climbing frame.
The spider frame.
Come on, Jim.
That's the one. That's the one.
What did he used to do down the clown frame, like?
That's what I'm fucking getting at here. This is where I'm coming at. Jim, you know when you used to get up that B. Craig's?
Dogging. If we talk about the dogging. That went dogging up Big Craig, man. I never climbed up any fucking climbing
What's it
frame.
called? The climbing frame, it's called, is it?
Nah,
A big tall climbing frame. I know Jim's area well.
No, I went dogging up Big Craig, man. I never went climbing up any spider fucking. That's for Wayne's guard, man.
Here, Jim, folk can say what they want about you, man. I like your chip shop, man. Your chip shop's all right.
Jim, like, Jim from the chat.
They wee baldy ginger weirdos allowed in my chip shop.
You say he was boring like that. Did you call him boring like that?
I
told it all the time, mate, you know.
Flyme, he's been moaning for 4 days since I said that. 4 days he's been moaning about it.
He is a bit boring these days, like the same shit.
It's all like fucking, it's all the same shit.
He didn't talk to me for a week, Gav, because I told him that he needed to change his playlist. So he didn't talk to me for a week. Oh, fucking Moon, I've not played this song anymore. Remember, Jim?
Gav, hey, look, I'm not that boring. I need to go plane spotting. Like, oh, there's an EasyJet. I wonder if Julian's on that EasyJet. Oh, there's a fucking British Air. I wonder if Julian's on that. Gavin, what the fuck does that bullshit, man? And we warned you. We fucking warned you not to turn up, man. But you're a dickhead, Gav. Oh, fucking be angry, Gav. Away down there, like him. I wouldn't have let him out that bridge. You see that? He just came on here to pick on me.
He's pressed the wrong button, he said.
Because he's born as fuck, man. He's as born as fuck, like ginger and born as fuck. We've got nice gingers. We've got Joe.
No, he's not ginger.
We've got her out of the X-Files and that, like. There's nice gingers on the planet, man, but you've got boring gingers like a Beamer.
That's where they all are, eh? Joey Bobo, I mean, do give that Joey Bobo a pass, I'm not going to lie, like, for what he's done, and you know what I mean? And he's like, they're all hypocrites, people who go over there, you know what I mean? It's just, I didn't really, wasn't keen on him anyway, so when he come out what he done and that, it just didn't really make any difference to me. I don't watch him, but people who watch him, obviously, still... Doesn't matter, you know what I mean?
What the fuck's he singing? You'd rather be a baldy than a ginger.
He's like,
I'd shave my head off as well. You've got King and you've got Moon.
Yeah, I've got him now, like. That's the key word in it for Jim. No, you'll have no one calling him boring. Oh, boring Jim. No, Jim. You last few lives they've been terrible, to be fair.
I'm bold, man.
Trying to share the screen and that, you know what I mean? And like, no avatar. And sound going off every 2 minutes. I mean, you're lucky you've got... You're lucky anyone's there.
You see, he's that born he fucking jumped off, man. That's true, he's got no part of that at all. I'm going fucking camping or hill walking or raven whaler. And I'm like, fucking Lambert will be looking forward to that bullshit.
Fucking hell, Jim, I'm subscribing from your channel, unsubscribing from your channel and all, you're boring.
I nearly fell asleep there.
Could you be a fuck, mate?
You make fucking Moon seem like a fucking night out.
Yeah, I thought me. At least you get a wee bit of...
See, Randy agrees.
I'm not sitting there with my fucking X-ray specs on and an old man's hat.
How do we know that, though, Jim? How do we know that? You might be sat there now copying off me. You might be sat there just thinking, see, with these glasses on, this cap on. You know what I mean, Jim? We don't know that. Personally, I think you are naked now, from the waist down. You've got a Stetson hat on. You're like a cowboy hat.
Oof. No, that's happened. I don't know how you.
Is this pick on Jim Smith night? Is that
I
what
don't
it's
think he's
called?
picking on you. I don't think he's picking on you.
Fucking
Man.
it.
He's
You know
more
what this? You
like he's
like
fantasizing about you.
baldy ginger guy on.
Have you watched
Brokeback
Brokeback Mountain lately by any chance, Mountain?
I've never watched that, no.
Nick,
I've heard about it. Like Jim told us about it. He's watched it loads. He said.
Fucking I've seen clips of it, but I've never fucking seen it. Like
Bareback Mountain.
Bareback Mountain, aye. Yeah, cowboys and bombing each other in tents.
If I was a ginger, I'd be ginger and proud. I wouldn't shave my fucking head like Gabby.
Well, I'd shave my head if I was ginger. But
if I was ginger, I'd have my wee umbrella.
But even if you look like even if you look like that, what do you call him? Ginger? Do you know the ginger cock? Even if you look like him, that Nathan Benson.
Oh, Nathan, aye. You know what it is like, King? I never used to like him, but I was going to. I'm thinking about like not giving. I don't mean giving him a chance, but like
give him a chance. Why not?
What do you think? Is he all right? Like he always seems to be in loads of shit.
The only problem I have with him was someone he took $6,000 off somebody on here, a woman on here.
Yeah, I think that's true. You know, I think that is true.
It is true, but I was in a chat and they were on about it, or I was on the panel and they were on about it, and I was talking about it, and she popped in the chat and she says, "Look, I give him it was a gift. There's nothing wrong with this. You know what I mean? I'm not like."
I see.
Who gave you $6,000?
You're always going to get tortured for that, though, aren't you? On here. What's he called? Nathan Benson, is it?
Nathan Benson. His channel's called the Ginger Cock.
The Ginger Cock, his channel is Fizz, so just put the ginger and it'll come up, Fizz. She's looked for that type of stuff before, you know what I mean?
She'll put the ginger in and Godbay will come up. The Ginger Cock Godbay will come up. Sorry, Carl.
Brutal that, like.
Do you see? You ever watched how you get hens or the eggs? You get the cockerels. They're all ginger cockerels, man. And as soon as they pop out, they ring their neck. Go in.
The ginger cockerels.
Oh,
the ginger cock and proud.
Oh, because they're no good to anyone, you mean?
Well, that's what they say, but I don't care what. I don't care if you can eat them or not. Like but the cockerels are all gingers, and they just fucking talk shit. Well, fucking wake you up at fucking whatever in the morning.
Jim's been proper on one tonight, right? Yeah. He hasn't even been drinking that much. You can tell he's just like on a little one, isn't he?
Nah, I didn't hear nothing against gingers until I watched South Park. So maybe cut. Remember the not wee Cartman out in the nineties here, Ginger Man. That's how he's got the ginger movement.
I'm going to start from the beginning again with. I'm going to start watching them again right from the beginning, South Park, because that's the ones I remember. I haven't seen any of the new ones, any at all.
Because you've not got a sense of humour, mate.
I didn't watch
all right. Picking on me now, are you? Banter, is it Banter now? Jim knows that I've had his back through all this shit. He's always thought of at least Moon's got my back, you know what I mean? I'll be all right.
Oh, my adopted son's coming on, Jim. I didn't want you to offend him.
And that's what it is, you know what I mean?
Yeah, kid, you were
so you all need someone who we can rely on here. He's Bob in the house.
We had a vote. Well, did we go back on that Born Bastards channel again? Well, fucking hell. Where else?
Bob's got a bit of a cult following now, hasn't he, old Bob? I watched it today in some chat. He gets called Sir Bob now. Did you know that?
Sir Bob, aye.
I've seen people address him as Sir Bob in the chats now. I think it was on GC's earlier on, you know.
I never catch anyone's live. Like.
He doesn't miss fuck all this cunt, King, does he? He misses fuck all this cunt.
I honestly didn't watch that much YouTube now. Like,
He's watching that mountain, man. He's watching.
He's got people working for him who just tell him when there's something going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Got you. See, the thing is with me, I didn't fucking remember. Like,
He's got here. Let me tell you a quick one. Right, this is the Northern King for you. Yeah? So you know what he's like about being called a grass, and you know what he's like with Danny G. Right, two of his worst things. Well, Danny G went on and called him a grass for 10 minutes, right, blatantly. And I'd been on nights, and I woke up and watched it. So I texted him and I said, "Have you seen Danny G? Like fucking ripping you?" And he just texted back and said, Oh, you've just reminded us. Yeah, I think I seen something like that early on. Like, he just forgot about it. And Danny G being called him a grass, like, because
I didn't even clip that bit.
It doesn't really affect him, you know what I mean?
I didn't even clip that bit either. I didn't even clip that bit. You know what I mean? Fucking.
It was only a few hours before, and he had, like, literally forgot.
Oh, mate, Danny G calling you a grass is like, it's like someone calling you a bacon on here, you know what I mean?
King's got a life. We've got a life. We didn't sit there and watch Danny G's fucking whatever Danny G's like. Me and King's got a life, man. You're a Danny G fucking fangirl.
I'm so glad I seen him there, right? Would have went mental. Sorry, Bob.
Jim, for fuck's sake, give your fucking mouth the rest, you old bastard, you.
Can't talk, but he won't listen to us. He won't listen to us.
I've got the YouTube Warwick Davis on that panel, man. Big up, Bob, man. How you getting on, Paul?
I'm good, what's happening? Listen, Northern King, I've been on that fucking business channel before there. You're back loose for a fight? You soft cunt, what's the matter with you?
Yeah. Was he?
I'm back who? Who do I back?
I've just been on that business channel there, aye. And the biz says you're back good for a fight.
Shut up, Bob, you dickhead.
Have you been backing out from the biz, like?
No, you said I've backed them for a fight. I've never. I
Can you hear it?
Yeah. I'm just stunned. Stunned over here. We're all stunned if he's backed out.
I've gone silent. Well, obviously,
I'm here, Bob.
Is the biz the one from near us? I don't even know who the biz is, man.
Can the chat hear me? Or not?
Can you hear us, Bob?
Fact. I hear you now, aye, but I couldn't. Just went off. Didn't you? Little cunts in the back chat and start chatting away. I'll fuck the three of you if you keep going.
Who's that in your avatar, Gal?
The little fucking shit bag. Get up here, you little ugly cunt.
Who is that?
Good looking fuck down there.
Is that you?
Well, you're getting some grief in the chat, like. Looks like Gab B.
I just backward fact notification. Cheeky cunt, I'll fucking come down Middlesbrough and snap you in half.
Middlesbrough. Are you Tom?
What's the crap with this fucking business? What's he talking about there then?
Is he really talking about me?
Aye, well that's what I'm fucking saying. He's had been arguing or something. I didn't know.
I don't even know who he is. What do you call yourself?
Well, I'm just getting him telt there.
You obviously know who you are. Where was this?
He's getting a slap.
Where was it, Bob?
On Business Channel. On Business Channel, the Biz.
Is he live now then? Is he live?
It's gone off now. I think I'll upset them when I tell them there's a kid called Mickey got to do him.
Kid called Mickey.
Jay serious arguing with that busy.
Big Mickey.
No, every country wants.
No, I don't like
channel box.
Who is this Biz? I've never watched him. Never watched the Biz. Like.
Right, listen, I've got to go because you know what? I'm on a panel with three old men. Yeah, and I can't be dealing with you fail cunts.
Fucking three old men and a Warwick Davis.
Enjoy yourselves, for fuck's sake.
You're off, Bob.
Whereabouts on his live was you talking about me, like, Bob?
He's picking on you, King, man. I'm sticking up for you, mate.
I think he's gone, like. He's just forgot to renew. He's still there, Bob. He's gone. So this Biz has been talking about you and said you're a fanny or something.
No, it's no, man.
That's what Bob said.
I
He said he called him a fanny. Macam fanny. I think it was.
I never kicked, man. He was talking about him and JC were arguing, mate. It's fuck all to do with you.
I'm not watching fucking 40, 35 minutes of that fucking horrible sound.
Is he a Geordie?
Nah, he's a man.
I've never heard of him, mate.
Listen.
To be quite honest, if I was a
Skinner's going live soon. 11:15, I'm finishing the night gym.
Horrible that, man. Horrible
15 minutes. 15 minutes.
2 minutes, I'll find his leg.
Then Jim's going live, I think. Oh, King.
You
can go over there and say what you want in that chat and swear and everything.
No, but I'm going live.
Fall out with everyone.
No kicking us off. You're no fucking in a wee whitey.
15 minutes, I said. 15 minutes.
Fuck all 15 minutes, man.
I'm telling you. I'm giving you a warning.
Fuck all, man. We'll not come back on. We'll go on strike. You'll be sitting here talking to yourself the next live.
Oh, you're going on strike again.
Definitely. Union.
You're the one who's got your back over here. Fucking hell. It's not easy.
£3 will join you tonight. Like the bin strikers. Can the binman say Birmingham?
See, Randy knows the score there, look. No rely on Randall, can you? He still hung over Randy because he had a few sherries, didn't he? Just because Leeds have gone up. You know what I mean?
I interference already.
Getting a big chuffy on.
Who's got them tunes on, like?
Who?
Where did Gabi go to?
Who's got... Oh, I've got another fucking... Sorry, I've got another fucking tab open, man. Fucking hell.
You got live?
I told you, it's like Legend when he's got about 20 screens in front of him in the kitchen and that coffee machine in the middle. It doesn't move.
I've only had one coffee all day.
But they're looking like Jay-Z.
Who's got the buzz, like? Is it me or somebody else?
Oh, is there a buzzing going on, is it?
Mute Jim a second. Mute Jim.
Oh, with pleasure, with pleasure. Yeah, he's muted there. Still there.
Mute yourself, mute yourself. Nah, Joe Moon.
And then, what do I need to do, like?
I don't know what mic are you using.
My proper one, my expensive one. Has it been? It should be used to be really good, you know. I know sometimes I shout like, and you only hear it when you listen back and you think, oh, it's too loud. Do you know what I mean?
Go on your audio settings.
Yeah.
What have you got? What have you got in there? What have you got set?
On myself, I have got echo cancellation on, and my mic volume is on 50%.
I have echo cancellation and reduce mic background noise, and mine's on 123.
Oh, you can have both of them on. What's that like? Is that any better? That's reduced.
That's a bit better. That's a bit better.
Background noise. Yeah, it used to be brilliant, this mic, but I don't know. I probably got it on the wrong one.
Sounds better. Like you still hear a slight little noise, like, but it still sounds better. Like, is Jim still muted?
You know what?
Speak.
Right, can you hear me now?
It doesn't. But the sounds are as good.
Right, so I'm on the wrong one there, right?
It sounds like you're underwater.
What about that one? What's that like?
Yeah, that's better.
Is it?
That's perfect. Aye.
It's a USB condenser microphone. What's that mean? Condenser?
It just takes everything out, like all the noise out. Have you got a fucking do I sound okay?
Oh yeah, you sound like a proper pro.
It's this new microphone, you say. And I've just getting some new sponges for the end because it doesn't have sponge on the end, so I'm getting a sponge on the end.
Oh my god, King! I've had Jim muted.
I know that's what I just said, but you didn't hear us.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Jim.
mate.
On live, pal, we're getting kicked off here. That's fucking
Sorry,
live.
Jim. I honestly forgot that. I thought Jim's quiet.
Voice, sorry to know that, but we're getting kicked off, pal.
You go live then, Jim. You go live and I'll jump on.
Go live, man. I'm
Sorry,
not got 20 StreamYard account.
I'm going to StreamYard account either. I'd have to set a new StreamYard up.
I will just set that up. Well,
I was
stay,
gonna-
still go live.
I thought we were getting
Go
away with
live.
talking about all that there, like without him butting in.
I even said, have you got Jim muted still because he wasn't talking? So what's your microphone at the moment? What is your microphone? Is it like a desk microphone? Like how do you hear them? Have you got speakers?
It's got one of them muffler things, look. You know the mufflers?
Oh,
it's got one of them, and like you put it's got like it's a proper
It's like an episode of Lush Woman. You ever watched that?
Yeah. So, aye. Mine's just a headset, like.
It's proper like one that you use on Radio 1, you know.
Get disappointed with that Lush Woman. Kevin, anybody else disappointed with that Lush Woman? You clicked on that link thinking Lush Woman, and you've got 6 old hags talking.
Oh,
and I'm like, that's fucking false advertisement. It's like the gangster.
Jim's been watching somebody's video and some comedian video there. Like.
And you're like, come on, you fuck. They call themselves the girls. And I'm like, fucking, aye. Maybe back in the 1970s, you could have called yourself the girls, man. I call them the gangster grannies and I got Ricky shit for it.
Did I tell you, Jim, when I used to work at the circus? I used to work at the circus, man. I was the person who blew out of the cannon. Right, it didn't pay very well. Like I got 50 quid and a bit of mileage.
Wish you'd me did know that shit. Oh, wish you did, Jim. I'm like, come on, you fuck, man. You didn't take it that far, do you?
He's still going on about that.
Trading standards. I was going to report them to trading standards a lot. They're
No
calling
wonder
themselves
Gav
like
said you were
girls, man.
boring.
And they've got bus passes. They've got fucking bus passes, man. Come comfy, like, it's false advertisement.
What is?
Calling themselves the girls. That fucking bullshit, like, I call them the gangster grannies. I got a Ricky shit for it. I'm the realist. I'm the fucking. I get my eyes tested every 2 years off the fucking Scottish NHS, man. But I can see there are no girls. I'm like, fucking what's going on there, like?
You know how I would describe your humour, Jim? Benny Hill.
Disappointment.
Benny Hill.
Disappointed, like. You're a young guy, you go in there thinking you're in there with the girls, man.
Isn't it like the Benny Hill type of
Jimmy
humour?
Savile look-alike and all that, like, it's good. And somebody wishing you did. We angry grannies.
River Mac, I already know.
Wishing you did.
Gotta love a Friday. Yeah.
Wishing you did, you can.
Wishing
what is it, tomorrow, like?
Oh, you do. I hope
Friday.
Friday. I know, yeah.
You can't say fuck all
We'll
back.
be getting a post off you
tomorrow. Oh, fuck.
The weekend.
I'm away.
Big up Gab B, man. Gab B was trying to get his leg out with that mad lad.
I was working with a lad last night, right? This is with the youth of today, right? The youth of today, he's 19-year-old, right? And he was buzzing because at 3:30 his wages went in his bank so he could have a bet.
Aye.
So he was 19, he'd been working for us for about a year, and he hasn't got a penny in the bank. Waiting for his wage to go in so he can have a
bingo and niggle.
That's what you like, man, and when you're a kid, man. Mine was drinking. I should love going out partying, like. I just spend all my wages on a weekend, like. During the week.
Here's a question for you, right, King. If right now somebody said to you, you can have all the money, right, that you've ever spent on drugs. You can have all the money in your hand now.
You got beat.
What sort of price are you putting on that? You know what I mean?
Right,
I think about that.
A lot of money. A lot of money. A lot of money. Like a hell of a lot of money.
I could retire. I could retire.
You take the buzz back as well.
I could retire with a big house.
Do you need
nice
to get rid of the
cars.
buzz?
You know what I mean?
Big house off.
Yeah, easily. It makes me cry when I think
well.
about it. Like,
Nah,
yeah.
Try to
Like
con
growing
you.
up in the 90s, just like if you could have all
Yeah,
that money, back. Even the
yeah,
money
yeah,
you spent, even the money you spent from 1990 to 2000, that would do me.
Nah, it's the same with gamblers, man.
1996 to 2006 would do me. Fucking right.
Mm.
When I was 16 to 26. Woof. That was.
No, but see, you need to take the buzz back as well. So if you get the money, you need to take the buzz away. So would
I
you
get
do?
you, Jim.
I wish I'd never
Memories,
ever.
I mean.
I wish I'd never
Banter
used any drugs, me. I wish I honestly never ever took any. I don't see weed as a drug. Like, I wish I'd never drank.
Big up the weed, man. Big up the weed.
I wish I'd never drunk. Honestly, wish I'd never drunk. Fuck that. That's the worst thing in the world.
I was also drunk for 20 years. I was a Gav B. Straight as fuck for 20 years, man.
I didn't have a drink for 8 years.
20 fucking years.
That's my favourite bet at the minute. Fact that
the worst 20
betting on
years
both teams to score. Good
value.
Yeah, it's a lot of money in it, mate. It's a lot of money. I wouldn't even like to think about it.
All the money I've wasted, I've been on some mad sessions and wasted some crazy cash, you know.
Yeah.
Like mental cash.
I'm leaving all my money at Cat and Dog Cave anyway, man.
Like 4 or 5 day benders.
I got that Cat and Dog Caves.
Alter's still doing it now. Like, he's still going on benders, isn't he? Alter, he'll be on a big bender this weekend for the boxing. It's going to be good, that, you know. It's going to be good, that. Good fight, that.
Who's fighting Ben? Eubank?
Yeah, the press conference was on earlier on. The press conference, the last one. Looked really good, like.
Did he kick off?
Got to be born cunts in the 20th
Eubank was trying to wind him up, but he wasn't having it.
Born as fuck.
And Eddie Hearn was having a little pop.
150-year-old, the oldest Scottish man alive. Gav B 150. I was straight as fuck. I was born as fuck. Like,
they've sold the Tottenham Stadium out, you know, 65,000 tickets have sold.
For what?
For the boxing.
All right. Oh, yeah. It's because they're trying to recreate the fucking dads, aren't they?
Apparently, this is the first time that Ringside magazine or something has got involved in the promoting.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be like massive in America, you know what I mean? And so they're all having a bit of it now.
Can you remember that Zamo cunt out of fucking Grange Hall?
Yeah. What time did the fight? It'll be about 10 o'clock, I think, Rivermark. Is it about 10 o'clock? No.
Yeah.
10 o'clock, aye.
Quarter to 11.
No, man, what time did the fight tomorrow night?
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, about 10.
Ben will punch fuck out that Eubank. Even
Saturday
Eubank's old boys.
Yeah, Saturday night, sorry, yeah, Saturday night.
Aye, what's that Eubank fucking putting the fucking egg in his face and that? And Eubank's old boys like, you're a dickhead, you cunt. And Ben will punch fuck at you. That's what his old boys saying to him. I never taught you to do that bullshit. Who sticks an egg in the guy's face? What the fuck is all that about?
So, is it true Eubank hasn't spoken to his dad for years?
Well, he said that fucking Ben's going to punch fuck out him in this fight on Saturday. And
apparently they don't speak. He hasn't spoken to him for years. He was saying tonight on the press conference.
Right. Well, he said that after he stuck the egg in the guy's face, he's like, who the fuck taught you that bullshit, man? No, me.
That would do it, like. You can't be sticking eggs in people's faces, like.
Ken the best fucking at that wee fucking Hazim cunt. What is his name?
Nazim Hamed.
I fucking remember him and he fought the wee Mexican cunts. Came in there and all that, the cocket, and he got fucking punch fuck at him. You see the size of that cunt?
What about Ben Whittaker? He did the business though, didn't he? Everyone was shocked at that. But he absolutely battered him. He took a few as well, like, but he did finish him well, like.
I've never seen a good fucking fight for years. I didn't really watch boxing anymore, like.
There's boxing on, you know, every week. It's all over the world. You look at, there'll be boxing on now on any day of the week or any night. There's always boxing on around the world live. You don't hear about half the boxers, man.
Fucking bores me, no boxing, man, at all.
You're lucky if you make it. You're lucky if you make it.
Isn't the atmosphere in Dubai though, is there? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the only thing we'll never have.
Can't be in the airport challenge, like the airport challenge. It goes to an airport for a fight.
He was only a week early. Leave him alone.
Who?
Gav.
Fuck all, leave Gav alone, man. He's Scottish, he's hardened to it, man. He's ginger. He's fucking been ridiculed all his life. I'm not, he's my pal.
He's my
He's my pal. Even like it. You ever watched that Escape from New York?
Yeah.
It's Snake Plissken. Fucking Gav B is a Snake Plissken, the Fife.
What was he called, the actor? What was the actor called? Who was the actor, Jim?
Nah, can you need to visit Scotland and go over that bridge and you'll ken what I'm talking about, mate.
I've been to
That's
Fife.
where Big Baz comes, Big Baz and all that comes from there, lads.
Are you know the bridge to Fife?
Ah, the bridge to fucking, it's not the bridge to heaven, it's the bridge to hell. They've got fucking steel. They've built them a railway bridge and everything, man. I know a lot of them did. A lot of them fucking, well, you can swim there. If you're that desperate to get out of God's land, swim there.
Jim?
They're all fucking, they're not really Scottish, they all vote SNP.
Yeah.
Absolute dickheads.
Jimmy, you going to go live, mate?
I'm not going live.
Because I'm going in a minute, like.
What do you mean you're going in a minute? You're not putting that kid in as a kid, are you? This is twice he's done that king one.
I'm trying to find something on here, like, but not having it, like. What are you doing, King?
He's gone, mate.
Knackered,
He's fucking gone.
I am knackered. I'm going to see who's live. I'll probably just watch see who's live and just.
You do sound a bit tired tonight, mate, to be honest.
I've had the flu, a flu for like 2 days or something.
Yeah.
Very good.
Man flu.
Probably the man flu, just a common cold.
Kick us off the rumour. He's got it dead. He'll not even tell us he'll ever get kicked off. Like.
I'm just looking for something. I can't find it.
Danny G. That's because of your hard drives through Danny G bullshit. That's what it comes to, isn't it?
What's wrong with that, like?
Okay, Danny G.
Peggy's live.
Danny G.
Who's live?
Peggy?
Peggy's live.
Did I buy one of your gloves off you, Danny? I mean, for fuck's sake.
Peggy?
Why did they wear 2 gloves? What the fuck is that about, like?
Oh, I know, mate. I know. You know what? I'm that far away from doing a massive. When the timing's right and he's going live, I'm going to go live when he does this golf, and I'm going to just proper rip him a new one. He won't ever do a StreamYard, though, will he? Why doesn't anyone ever ask him? Why don't you ever do a StreamYard?
Tiger Woods and that didn't win every.
He never ever get on a panel with anyone, man, because he'd be on the spot then, and he can't handle it. Does me
See that time he came 3rd in the tournament and he came 7th. He's like, that cunt was fucking hanging in my scorecard. And I'm like, fucking bollocks, you cunt. I'm fucking reviews. TripAdvisor didn't go to the same golf club as fucking Danny G, man. But he's like, I've got the mere memberships and all that shit. Next thing he's like, they're phoning up and getting me fucking blocked from my fucking golf club and that.
Look in the back. Look in the back.
Yeah.
How do you get into the back?
Jim.
Private chat, Jim.
Oh, yeah. Who's that?
Oh, I can only see B, man.
Is that on now, is it?
That's now.
Yeah, we'll probably click over to it. Let's have a look. See what it is.
You save that for fucking winking later, man.
Are you finishing now, like?
He's got to kick it.
Yeah, Jim, I think it might be worth a watch that. Can I put that in the chat? Okay.
I'll put it in the chat there. It's in the chat. In the chat.
Yeah, this sounds like sounds
juicy.
It's like Countdown. It's like Countdown
right.
On the Binge channel, isn't it?
Jim, big respect for coming on, mate.
Yeah, well, I'll probably be live tomorrow night. Yep, and Joe King, mate. And the chat, everyone who's been in the chat, man, all the mods, respect.